All right, so Brandon and I are getting set up. We did not roll in the dice tray for it, but we did roll off real quick. Brandon got a 5, I got a 3. Brandon has chosen to go first since he won the roll off. I'll get you unmuted too.
Can you hear me?
We should.
Did you get someone else to test it for me?
Nice roll, 15 or
Yeah.
14?
Sorry, Manny. Yeah, we were switching over the audio. My co-host is not here yet, and so I am running the stream solo tonight and playing. We're giving this a shot. It's been a hot minute. But I'm glad that you're able to hear us now. So really quickly, because I think I'm cutting out the dead space from earlier, we'll just really quickly say thank you to Enchanted Grounds for allowing us to place to play and to stream here in Littleton, Colorado. They're always super awesome. We are going to be at Gen Con next week. Greg will be running the stream here as normal while I am traveling to Indianapolis. But then I'll be sharing video and pictures from Gen Con. Magnus the Unstoppable and Invictus, we're looking forward to that. I'll also be in the Summer of Plunder narrative event, which will be a good time. So hoping to meet some folks out there and share some more videos and pics from that. Also, we are going to be at Warfare Weekend. We are officially a sponsor. We will be recording and uploading their videos from their Last Chance qualifiers as well as the Iron Gauntlet games. So super stoked about that.
Yep.
So, as Brandon's pulling his stuff out.
Models.
What about them?
Pulling my models out. You just say pulling my stuff out.
I didn't say other things.
This is a public venue.
It is a public venue, and I'd hope that you would. We hope you'd be good.
You don't know that.
I mean, that's fair.
The wellspring at the beginning of your maintenance phase, if it has no hearing, you get something.
But as we're getting going, and Brandon is pulling his models out.
Thank you.
Brandon, talk us through the list you brought today, including your command cards, if that's okay, please.
Okay, so the list I built today, it's Agathon with a Forebodar, Lamenter, and 2 Soul Stalkers underneath him. I found the Soul Stalkers are good for that first turn or kind of run up the field. Speed 7 is helpful. I've got Runewood in there. You have to take him. Eilish in this list. This would be the cultist one, the original Eilish, not the Infernal one. Regna's in there as well with the second Forebodar. The Hermit, Lord Roget, Nicaea is in there. Orin Midwinter, he got put in the list because of all the Orgoth we're seeing.
Which Orin?
This is the original one.
Oh, really? Okay, so the Arcane Vortex one, got it.
Yeah.
That tracks. Perdition's rude.
Yeah.
Get rid of Perdition.
Yeah, so that's the only reason he made the list, otherwise he wouldn't make the cut. 2 Wretches, 2 Humble Guardians, Valen Hawk, Cultist Band, and a unit of Howlers. My cards are Arcane Forces, Breakthrough, Careful Reconnaissance, Hit and Run, and Power Swing.
Okay.
Have they released the defenses yet, the models?
They have. I actually have a set of them at home. You need 2 or 3 of them, though.
2 or 3 sets?
Yes.
Okay.
Potentially. The pit traps, the spike pits are really great. I'm going to have to build lists with them, just not yet.
I'm going to need to order 2 sets then.
Easy to hit.
As well as probably some of the Colossals for Infernals.
Fair. So, this is actually the same list I brought last week, so if you watched on stream, awesome. If not, I'll just talk through it really quick. I'm taking Ekaterina. I am taking on her spell rack Avenging Force, Iron Flesh, and Superiority. I've got 5 heavies under her because Winter Korps doesn't believe in lights. I have 2 Direwolves. Direwolf number 1 has a scrap saw, a cannon, and the shield guard head. Direwolf number 2 has an ice hammer, the heavy chain gun, and a shield guard head. Now that you've got a ton of ranged attacks, shield guard head's just the cheap option that makes sense. And then I have 3 Great Barriers. All 3 have the mage static head.
I told you, I wanted you to do it this way.
Yep.
Did they have mage static last week?
Yes,
Probably did.
they did actually. But I've got mage static, heavy mace, cannon shield on number 1. Number 2 is heavy cannon, battle axe, and mage static head. And then Great Bear number 3 is grinder, blasting fist, and mage static head.
How well did that mage setup work last week?
It actually worked pretty well.
Did it?
Yes, I played into Rob's Grimkin with the Dreamer, and I had a tough time. But for three rounds, I didn't feel like I was out of control. And then round 4, Rob said, "Nah, all your stuff's dead," and it happened. Unfortunately, that happened off camera, but that was for those at home. If you watched our stream last week, the game ended with Rob murdering the ever-living crap out of me. So
he does that from time to time.
he does. So aside from that, I have a few other things. For solos, I have Volkova, I have a Winter Korps officer, and I have a battle mechanic. For my units, I have 2 units Arcanist. I don't have an actual second unit of Arcanist at the moment, so this Grey Lord Turnian is definitely just a unit of Arcanist. Good times. I have a unit of the Winter Korps infantry with a banner. The infantry also have 2 of the not scattergunners. I never remember the actual name of the weapon. The autocannons. I'm good at this. And then a unit of my scattergunners, my shock trooper scattergunners. Look, they're painted.
You actually painting stuff?
I know.
What?
I know. I'm trying to get. I need 9 models painted for Gen Con. I've got a week.
I'm in the process of finishing painting my Crucible guard,
Nice.
and then doing a whole other paint scheme for my Resnick list.
Oh, all right.
Yeah. I brought all the CAD models back.
Nice.
Hope you're happy about that.
I love Cav models. I've always had a fascination with Cav, but that's not what this is about. I talked about it a little bit to try to fill some space, but I don't know if that audio is going to make it in, so I'll talk about it again. The entire reason this game is happening tonight is that Brandon challenged me about a month ago and said, "Hey, you suck at playing into Agathon. Your Vietnam-like war PTSD is crippling you. Stop it. Build an anti-Agathon list and we'll play."
Yeah.
And hopefully it will help.
I think this is going to do well. I think the mage static is going to be huge.
I think so.
I can channel.
Yes.
As long as the caster's outside of their bubble.
Yes.
Channel.
You will still... Yeah, it only costs more and you lose range if you are within 10 of any of the 3 Great Bears. But that also works on Regna. And like Orange Chain Lightning, so...
Lose range?
Yes. It's -3 range to your spell and +1 to the cost.
If I'm within 10.
If you're within 10 of a Great Bear. Because of the Mage Static Head, yes.
So the Arc Node can still get past that?
It absolutely does, yes. It's only spells cast by an enemy model within 10 inches of this model.
Okay. So
you've got...
the big thing that's going to care about that, just looking that up. Obviously, cost of spells goes up, right? Or is it no spells?
Chromac the Knife, what? No spells what?
Is it no spells or the cost goes up?
The cost goes up. Cost goes up by 1, range is reduced by 3.
Okay.
Ekaterina does have Banishing Ward. You can't target that model with spells.
It is an upkeep, though.
That is an upkeep, which matters for you. I know.
It matters for you as well.
Yes. And then there's my feet.
No charging.
No charging. No slam or trample.
Is it if I start in your control range or models in your control range?
It is if you start or activate models / units in my control.
Okay.
So if one model in the unit is inside my control, the rest of it is not, the entire model is impacted. And that's -2 speed. But the other one, and this one's the important part for you, is that you are -4 to your range for range attacks or spell attacks targeting my models in my control area, whether or not you are inside of it.
That's going to be helpful.
Yes. I'm still going to die.
I don't think you're going to die.
I do.
I think you'll have a decent chance.
Now both of these are going to try.
All right, so Chief Fates Joe, you got. I'm missing out on this. Chromac the Knife. My brain is still. Oh, I am realizing a little bit what you're talking about. I have not updated the goodness going on down beneath the stream, so we're gonna do Kapitan Ekaterina Baranova. versus not Captain Ilari Borisiuk. What is Agathon's full title?
His full title,
Yes.
other than Crusher of Andrews,
Yes.
the Voice of Darkness.
Agathon, the Voice of Darkness.
Crusher of Andrews. That's a key part.
The Crusher of Andrews.
That is a 7. This first guy takes a POW.
Excellent.
13.
So feel free to start deploying.
Okay.
He's armor 15. Not this guy.
You're at the best spot to start the pain train.
I don't think so.
I learned better than to argue with them in those games.
So they are now.
They weren't that last time I played. Armor 15. Yeah. So the Centrist is 18. Okay. So dice minus makes minus 2.
Slowly, I'm getting paint on models.
This guy right here.
We do not yet have a painted requirement for the stream. However, not super long, I think, after I get a painted army done, we'll have to start enforcing something like that. It's easier to follow the action with the painted models. They stand out easier. And it's just better to watch.
POW 7.
Not that that's a huge problem for you. Almost all your stuff that you're putting down on the table is painted.
Yeah, it's just a couple of the solos that came out late.
Yeah.
That aren't fully
Nice
painted.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's kind of painted.
14. That's not.
I'm gonna shoot AD anyway,
I'll
so
boost the POW
Yeah.
7 on him.
And then Runewood.
That is.
This one's gonna go here. No, this. This one's gonna go here. I'll hit with an 8. Yep. This one is going to go right here.
Let's see. Banishing Lord, Superiority, Iron Flesh, and Avenging Force.
No, I think we're doing low screen. I think it's whatever.
And my last one is going to go
just
right here.
below.
I'll hit with a 6.
what to do with this guy? Arcane Vortex. What spells do you have that I care about? Arcane Vortex.
I have Gallows, and I can Razor Wind with my Arcanist. Volkova has a range 8 bomb.
Okay.
No, I have most in cash.
We're trying putting this guy forward.
Yeah, Volkova has its Hoarfrost, range 8, AoE 2. It's a 14-8.
I haven't played this since the new rules.
14-8.
So
Yeah, but she's probably ancillary attacking instead.
Why would she do that? Why would you?
I don't know. Seems pretty good. So,
Why would you put that out in the universe? Why?
but yeah, Baranova's got she's got Invocations of Wrath. I've got 4 upkeeps, and then I've also got Gallows. I didn't take any offensive spells on her wreck, so.
Pumpkin is very Halloween.
yes.
Okay. I'm gonna call that deployed, even though it's not the greatest, but we'll see what happens.
Okay.
Umber Guardians being there, the double shield guard stuff, and then.
Not bad.
I will go ahead and put her in AD. So.
Okay. Let's see. So for your horrors, you have 2 Soul Stalkers starting on the table. You have a Lamenter, and then 4 Boaters, 2 of
Activate
them.
him.
Okay.
Floating
Charge.
scrotums.
That
Yes.
guy over the wall.
I wasn't going to say it on stream, but yes, they
I
are.
kept it PC.
You did, you
It's
did.
kind of a technical term.
Oh, no, yeah.
Kind of a technical term.
1 to charge. I'm a mat of 7. You're a defense of what on those guys? 13, I think. What does the wall do? It's gonna give it. It's gonna make him a little bit harder to hit.
Which one are you attacking?
That one. What's that? Yeah. So what's their defense?
13.
13. You're behind a wall, which means you're plus 2. You're effectively a defense of 15. Means I'm gonna need 8s to hit. I'm gonna boost my attack. That's a hit. I'm POW 16. Your armor what?
Kind of all on your own over there. I don't.
Straight dice. 8 points to the 5.
Yeah, we're gonna do that.
Don't overthink it.
I always overthink it.
Have they released the character jack yet?
No.
Boost my
No
second
character
attack
jacks yet.
to the same die.
What's the deal with
And I'm going to boost the damage.
what's his name?
Mox, they're a lot of fun.
Straight die.
We were
9 points?
we were not at that lock and load that the Infernals got released, but
Then I'm going to play the.
honestly, they look like a lot of fun. We've got quite a few players that got into them, and quite a few of them that still have them here. Brandon obviously has them, but also Rob, who's played on stream a number of times, and a few other players in the meta have Infernals.
Can be a little complicated.
I did the 14.
No more so than really the other factions out there.
Trying to see if any of the colossals really kind of fit my play style.
I'm going to run.
That's fair.
Spiny growth.
So just as remember, all of my jacks are arc nodes because of Field Marshal. Not that matters too much.
You have no offensive spells.
I've got Gallows.
Totally within the.
I'm going to attack him first. I'm a mat of 6, defensive 13. I need a 6. I miss. I have 2 attacks. I'm going to do the second attack. I need a 6. That's a hit. That's POW 15 on that attack.
Question
Armor on your
is,
druid.
when are you going to pop your feet?
So he's just
That's a good question.
Do you play real risky? You just run everything up? Pop your feet?
dead. And then I have Siren's
You
Call.
hold off until
I'm
I
going to
need
go ahead
to- I need to
and
charge.
target living model. I'm going to target that guy right there. I'm a rat of 7. You're a 13, so I need a 6.
Cool. That is my deployment. I have no AD. So your AD, sir. Yeah.
All right.
I get to.
Oh, my command cards, because I didn't talk about those. I am taking Careful Reconnaissance, Old Faithful,
Move him.
Power Swell, Sentry Duty, and Take Cover.
And I'm going to attack your buddy in the
Those are
back.
the Arcanists.
So I get to take over your.
Those are Arcanists and these are Arcanists.
You're a mat of 5, I think. Defensive 13, so I need an 8. A hit. What's the POW 10, I think, on his
Okay.
And then the Kreia.
All right.
POW 10?
Well, before you take it away, best Elixir,
Best of luck.
kill the crap out of me. So
Nah, it won't be that bad.
you say that.
Oh, I mean it.
All right.
All right, let's start with the obvious here.
And then just to clarify for those at home, you get 3 summons at 100 points.
3 summons at 100 points.
All right.
With the Colossus coming, I had a question. I guess I could check the rules. That doesn't change how many heavy or how many
I'm going to activate this
beasts
unit.
or
I'm going to give them the.
jacks you have to take
I'm
at
going to
100
activate
points,
this
does
guy.
it?
To the best of my knowledge,
Careful
no, it does
reconnaissance
not.
card.
Okay. So you still have to take them
Pathfinder?
plus 2 more.
He's
Yes.
going to run 10 inches.
Retch ran up, did retchy things. As he does.
As he does.
Has nobody activated the spell?
No.
He got up there. He did a thing.
He did get up there. It's a fast boy.
Oh, he went the wrong way.
Yeah, my only real spell cap. I mean, like, yeah, no, that's a tax.
Yeah, but I just would never happen. No. So these guys give no knockdown with this. Which is basically everything in the middle. I mean, like maybe
He's dealing with it. It's not a problem. It's good. All right.
within both. So if you can take out one of them,
Max walk and shoot threat. Okay. Basically, you shoot me first turn.
Potentially. 21 inches from where he's standing, I can superiority him to speed 6, and then 15-inch gun.
I'm going to throw a heck of a
21
spell
inches.
guy.
And I have sentry duty, so if you're going to just stealth, I see you, or hide her behind the cloud, I can say nay, nay.
Feel like it's just stealth.
And I'm going to boost the attack.
I can guidance with Volkova. I can.
That's two ignore
I'm a
stealth.
7.
Yeah.
21 inches, you said.
21 inches, I said.
21.
Yes.
Stream, he's cheating.
So I need 5.
Speed 4 with a 15-inch gun. Normally 19, but if I superiority him, that is 21.
It's 21. Okay. So I think I'm pretty good.
4, 5, 6, 7. I'm going to drop 1.
I would argue I'm good. Would you argue the same?
I mean, just run her up and find out. It's that easy.
Okay. You're not gonna do that's not a thing I'm gonna do. What's your rat?
5.
Run.
You're def what, 16? Yeah. 11's on 3 dice.
Do you ignore clouds?
Yes.
Do you ignore concealment then?
So I think the short answer is yes. Let's double check. Volkova gives
Determining for line of sight.
guidance, gives Isle of Sight, which is not ignoring it. Sentry duty would actually no, so I would not ignore concealment.
Okay, that answers my question, ladies and gentlemen.
And he's dropping down.
Yeah, it's still, so
See if you want to risk it for the biscuit.
This is a risk reward, right? So at the end of my turn, I have to pull as much fury off of these guys, or I get negative effects to my armor. So I'll pull as much as I can. I overloaded, trying to wing.
So do remember I've got Invocations of Wrath as a spell.
know what that
So I will roll on a boost 4 dice, drop the lowest. On my to hit.
On your to hit.
Yes.
4 dice to drop the lowest.
If I boost the attack roll, yes.
So you'll hit.
So
Is it AoE?
no, the heavy cannon is not. It will slam you, and then she will die.
It has to slam.
It is
Not may.
It is in fact a has to. It is a momentum gun. But the POW is 15.
Yes. So now there's 2
Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to
There's
risk
a
it for the
robot
biscuit
version.
today.
Robot version. This guy.
Well, I'm hoping Nicaea
on his guy,
turns into Dead Sea, but we'll find out.
and that lets them do stuff.
We'll see what happens there.
I don't pull all of the fury off of the monster. They do with a threshold check. And the threshold check, if I fail it, they turn around, and they fight the closest model.
So the real kicker here is if you're within 19, I don't have to superiority him to get up the field and shoot you.
Oh, if I was in 19?
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't know that.
Because if you're outside of 19, I have to speed him up.
Or
Probably
likely.
this guy.
I want you to have to speed him up.
If you don't
I
kill
want you to
someone, there's
waste
a good chance you're-
waste stuff.
I mean, superiority does other things too, but
I want you to waste away.
waste away.
Waste away. Okay, so she's up there. He's there. Floating thing is about to do a thing.
Do they have like an extended control range or anything on the foreboders?
Just if you're within 18.
Yeah, that was a follow-up. Is just an 18-inch control is silly.
So what do you want to upkeep?
I'll upkeep the wall.
It's right there. It's so frustrating. And Agathon has Isle of Sight, correct? So he does not ignore concealment. You've got things.
Yeah, I don't actually. He does ignore concealment. Let me just clarify these for the crowd. He has True Sight, which ignores cloud effects when determining line of sight.
It's in your way as well.
So he does not ignore concealment. Isle of Sight is on the foreboders for targeting. So
Okay.
play that as it may. That's up there.
Yeah, I don't believe Isle of Sight ignores concealment.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look.
I was thinking synergy was applying, but that's for me.
Because we might have changed Nicaea's thing if.
He will do natural summon. Summon.
Sight.
So he will spend 1 fury and place one of these guys.
Sounds good.
3 inches.
Completely within or
Because
within?
I normally never.
Harmonious exaltation.
Good.
Is that the separated within, completely within?
Oh no.
Isle of Sight does ignore concealment.
It does.
Yeah, so let's talk about when you're done moving that guy.
He's done moving.
Okay, does Nicaea need to move? Does it change what you're doing? Because I will ignore concealment if I use the card or guidance. Because it grants Isle of Sight. And Isle of Sight reads, because I didn't know this, I never use this. This model ignores cloud effects when determining line of sight. This model ignores concealment and stealth and never suffers blind.
That's what is that?
That is eyeless sight. And guidance grants eyeless sight, as does sentry duty.
Okay. So I'm gonna leave it be for now.
Okay.
Force you to proc that stuff
Okay.
because that comes from who gives eyeless sight
Volkova does, or my command card.
or your command card. She's not. It's just an ability, right?
It's a spell.
Spell, but she doesn't have focus, so it's just.
No. Yeah, so it's...
I will pull back because forcing her to proc that's not gonna do anything for me. Or will it?
It will keep me from ancillary attacking, if that were an option.
I think I'm gonna keep her there.
want to stay outside
Make you
of
make
range?
some decisions on that.
Yep.
But then you're in melee.
Okay, so up there, Harmonious Exaltation.
Then,
Which is our speed 6.
So remember, you can only see through 3 inches of woods. So right there, you can still only kill one guy.
there's a spread to do it.
Yep, no, sprays get blocked by 3 inches. 3 inches of woods. You might be able to get but now you're within an inch, and now sprays don't hit very often.
Defense 11. You can point it.
Okay.
Let's do that.
So remember, you're also going to hit your guns, but
Hey, Dark Phineas. Thank you for joining us. And,
pick a model, and
let's
it's
see.
middle of your line to middle of its
Huh.
line, and then that line.
Where the Kador shooting, where the rats are made up and the POWs don't matter. I mean, with Invocations of Wrath, that's certainly a little the case, but the POWs don't matter because the POWs get silly really quick sometimes.
All right, so I'm gonna cast Tether here
Okay.
for 2, or for 1 actually, puts me on 8. That's good. I will cast Occultation here, which gives these got this unit stealth, right?
Yep.
Target model unit gets stealth. That takes me down to 6
On the Howlers.
on the Howlers.
All right.
Seems okay.
Seems okay.
Get all 3.
Seems like a good move. And then I will summon there,
into 3 inches of
put me
woods.
down to 3. Question is, ladies and gentlemen, what am I summoning? Andrew, would you like to choose?
So, I will shoot.
Dealer's choice.
Dealer's choice. All right.
I think you've got some pretty good options.
So,
Yeah.
it will do its.
Not the one I thought you were going to summon, not going to lie, but that's
What do you
not a
think?
bad choice.
What do you think? Talk me through your.
I can't remember I believe the Desolator, the one with the double sprays.
Yeah, the double sprays don't do anything to your jacks.
This is true, actually.
If you were a Hordes faction, it would be
So I'll be
the Desolator for double
17
sprays.
That's fair. I was just looking at, like, my Shock Troopers. Oh, but I think the Desolator is also corrosive on its spray.
These 2 are engaged. This one is
So the Shock Troopers over here are 1 less die damage on that. That's rough. Fair enough.
It's like I read your rules.
Yeah. How dare you?
How dare I read your rules?
Pretty much.
Okay,
Should
so,
be disallowed.
Now you get 2 dice to roll
get to
an
there.
11 for him.
I think I will.
Remember, you can run with him now.
Yeah,
I will trigger 4.
I think I'm just gonna run up to here.
That's my one, like my.
Does that put me within 21, ladies and gentlemen?
Should be well outside of 21. That looks pretty far. That looks like 23,
Now in him,
24 if I eyeball it.
Yeah, you're out. I'm outside. I'm outside.
Yeah.
So I don't really. I actually get closer if I really wanted to. The stealth doesn't matter this turn. Primary exaltation goes away.
That just got
Can I get him closer? How far did he run, ladies and gentlemen? Looks like 6 inches or more than that.
About 7.5.
Let's go 2 more.
So if you give me, actually, there's no way to get 3 attacks on your turn. So on my turn, I will go
Whoa.
+2 to hit, +2 to
Still outside of 21?
I think so. Should be. All right, so the Howlers are speed 5, so they can only run 10 inches this turn, ladies and gents.
Yeah, he could have gone for a stalker, but he already has 2 stalkers on the table. I know it's difficult to see, but oh yeah, we should be talking.
probably win this turn.
When you're activating stuff, just let chat know what it is you're activating and what you're looking at. So
Think about it. First of all,
you do have stealth,
I do have
but
stealth.
but Nicaea also has stealth.
Yes, he also has stealth. I'm trying to do some stuff here, man.
I get you. Trying to make me make some hard decisions.
Pause for a second. Yeah, you can pick up these 2 models. And that pretty much wins you the game. So I'm going to go get a soda. And just like a good chess problem, I want you to think about it while I go get a soda. Sound good?
How dare you, sir? Get him out of my threat range.
I don't know what I'm doing.
So for what it's worth, it is a momentum gun. I will slam small and medium base models. So if I can slam him even like this way and clip in an IC, I could take out both out.
It's on model hit, right?
It is on model hit. Aha! Aha! I remember why I hate Umbral Guardians.
You don't hate him.
No, I do.
You don't. You don't. You don't hate him.
My list building philosophy with Winter Korps has been a lot of guns. I don't like Umbral Guardians with a lot of guns. If I'd been playing Crix, if this was Mark III, I would have looked at your list and been like,
Sorry,
Umbral Guardians, huh?
Forgot to do my tether move.
I will forgive you.
That's gonna be 75. I'll do 75 after this.
Do you want to play it out, or do you want to? Okay.
I'm gonna win next year.
Nice.
He made the determination.
I like it. I like it. The heavy cannon is a great gun. I love it.
Do you love it?
Dark Phoenix is talking about how it's a stupid gun. I think the gun's hilarious.
Do you love it?
I do love it.
Do you love it?
So much.
While you're
Is it immune to continuous?
I'm gonna let it be on fire.
You're gonna let it be on fire? All right.
You guys are your base and you try to move apart.
it depends.
Is it like the specific character would have it? Do they get a free attack on
It
it?
depends.
Is
People may be questioning my decisions in life. People, I do it all the time.
Have you figured it out yet? Walk me through it.
So I'm thinking either charging
I have stealth.
yeah.
Remember all these stealth options I'm giving you?
Right, right.
Within your range?
Okay.
Don't be mad.
and
I'm not.
that doesn't work.
This could be bad, ladies and gentlemen. We just know.
That doesn't work then. Like,
All right.
Close. So, let me start. Let me give you another hint. Start
So
with
he's
your
got
feet
3 on
and
him.
build the synergy chain.
I figured that they were already.
So everybody knows. Nasia will go. She'll cast. She'll cast D-Cell for 3, leaving her on 2.
Anyways, I have a bunch of men.
Seems okay.
And she will.
That one.
So the game ends in 7 rounds. 7 rounds. Ends at 7. In Mark 4, I find that by turn 5, game's pretty much over.
okay, so move 5.
She should catch all.
Just get
that,
everyone that matters in there. All
All
right.
that in D-Cell.
I choose this side.
Yep, choose me. And you want to stay more than 3 inches away from my models. And actually, so you got to go directly. So you can't go angled. You want to go like that. And you can go it's like anywhere up to 5.
That wretch just runs.
Matches
You
runs.
want to go like 4.
Sorry, I'm bad at saying what's doing what.
You want to be able to
I
charge.
apologize.
Actually, you know what? You don't want to go. Go 5. Block it. Now, he's going to bump him.
Speed 5.
So I've set this model so that if you go directly
Everything
forward,
mine is speed
you're
6.
going
I'm
to
not
bump
used
into
to
him
that.
before. You don't get to go the full 5.
Reformed
You're gonna
Minoff
run into
player,
him
I'm
off.
used to things being just
But
stupid
that's
slow.
fine. You don't care about that. Yep, so just move there. The big part is you've now eliminated the woods. You can now see this
Hold
model.
off on that one.
That's the important part.
If they blew up.
Those guys don't move.
He's also speed 6.
Okay, so now you feed it. Now you have to clear up some stuff and you want to build your synergy chain. He counts for synergy. So go kill this model and this model.
Now I gotta go look up Infernals cards to go check on Howler rules because I'd forget.
I'll make you
How awesome they are?
No,
Yeah.
You want to go
They're
base to base with
pretty
this.
good. They're pretty solid
with these two.
Yep.
as a whole.
Because again, you want to be able to reach this guy, and you want to actually try and kill these.
Bloodthirst and cleave. That's what I was thinking. Okay.
What's wrong with bloodthirsting?
Nothing.
My stone.
5
Just when I'm trying to figure out what shaft to give up. and how much chaff I want to give up. I've got to keep that in mind. So
So,
the Hermit runs.
okay. So
Orin
what's your
ran.
map?
We'll be fine.
Okay, so
I don't think my
that's the
castle is
reason
going to
it's
die
7
on
feet.
3 transfers.
I don't think so. Not with double Emerald Guardians.
No, so for him, remember, you're taking off. Perfect. Yep, so you need a 7. That's a hit, and it's actually a crit. What's the crit do?
On a critical strike, the model hit can be slammed d6 directly away.
Chad, I'm going to apologize.
Model hit
I will try to interact with you, but since I'm over here, it's kind of hard for me to see our computer. So
So you've done some cool stuff here.
please feel free to chat. Feel free to talk with us.
damage is equal to the power of this weapon.
Yes, censure, because that's rude.
This guy gets slammed. He's going to take a POW. What's the POW on the rock? 13. So he is armor of 14. So but he's slammed. So I get knocked down and then I die. And he's knocked down. And POW 13, he dies as well. You cannot fail to kill him. Your synergy
Oh, sorry.
level is now
Coldest
1.
moving forward, they're 6
put,
inches. Placing these guys within range there.
And then going to hand out some essence.
This
They're
dice,
going to hand out some
you can have
essence.
this dice and mark it to 1. So now, attack this guy. Again, boost to hit.
So he'll get up to full. He will now walk.
And full is 3.
Full is 3 on him.
Yep, so
He
you got
will
a
now
bite
walk
attack.
5 inches.
And boost
Has the forfeit his combat action, the turn he summoned, right?
Does have to forfeit his combat action. So he's walking.
Okay.
I've made 4 tough checks so far.
Another way to speed him up would be to summon, cast tether on him, and then get him to move forward.
one focus on you.
He's pretty far up there as is.
No, it's just 1. You only get it per once per activation. So now, the question is, how do you deal with these guys? So you've got 2 guys within charge range. You've got some shooting attacks there. I think
Outside there.
so. That guy can give strength to this guy or this guy. Both are wounded. His armor's much lower. So let's.
And he's got long shadows, so I lose range.
No, he's got tactician and no station
Let's
in
actually.
Oh, nice.
Your synergy 1. He's gonna have, but he can knock someone down. So is he max 6 or 7? 7. So he's gonna.
Okay, I'm pretty spread out at the moment. I
Right.
think that's turn. Now it's time for you to run in and kill me.
How? What on it? 18.
I don't think there's going to be a lot of killing this turn, to be frankly honest, but okay.
Dice plus 2.
Ekaterina gets 7, everyone powers up.
Without any.
Sarah, you did that before the
That way
turn.
you
I'm going to need you to
overload this
reallocate
guy
them.
for. What's the range of his stone strength thing?
He can
Well, yeah,
Okay.
but can he,
Fantastic.
can he get close enough to this guy to get?
So my big hang up here is you got censure. So if I want to just like
Yep.
throw everything out there that I've got,
I've also got,
so you're
don't forget
fine.
what I also have. I don't want to hit you with a gotcha because this is supposed to be a friendly game.
Let's kill this guy
Eilish
first.
also has,
because we're gonna try and be super rich.
Unbinding.
how close does he have to be for that? Because that's the original Eilish.
Right there.
5 inches.
Where is Eilish right now?
And now you're gonna start making.
So
you're a 7.
you
you're a
will
7
walk
because
6.
it's
So
synergy.
as long as I'm outside of
I'm at
11
14,
of
you
him,
need a 5
because you can't place him or move him otherwise, right?
2 dice. 2 dice.
So as long as I'm outside 11 of
You should
him,
always reroll.
I'm not worried about his unbinding. What I am worried about is censure works inside your control range of 18.
Okay.
And it's D3 damage for every spell I want to continue to upkeep. That's pretty rough. That's a lot of damage.
How 18?
It
your dice plus
really messes with me because realistically, Banishing Ward is super helpful against you. Iron Flesh, so I mean against this guy, it's helpful. He hits hard enough that I'd like to have a Jack with Iron Flesh up in front of him, but
auto hit.
you also have other things to make stuff just frustrating.
Yeah.
The cool thing about it, he still has auto knockdown on his.
Banishing Ward's a thing that I've got, but like Avenging Force, an extra attack, I don't know if it's worth it
He's still
for
knocked down.
D3 damage.
Cool.
Superiority is definitely rough.
So now you're just dice plus 2.
Think of it this way: if you have a bunch of upkeeps, you're forcing me to waste 2 to 3 essence to cast that, and you just let it drop. It's not like
12 to
you only
6.
take the D3 damage if you decide to keep it.
Right.
So,
Right.
Yeah, all right, so.
Killed him already.
It's just figuring out how many spells I want to cast, what I'd be willing to lose, and what else I can do.
Your synergy's
You know
up
they're
to
in.
2 now?
He's within 19?
Probably within 19.
Okay.
Yes, so I don't have to superiority him to slam him, which is... Yeah, it's like you... I mean, I'm going to watch an Umbral Guardian explode. It's going to be really cool.
How do you know it's going to explode?
Oh, because it's going to explode. It's a POW... It's a POW 15 gun.
Okay, I'm armor 21.
Oh.
Armor 20.
Yeah, dice off 5. I don't know. It could happen. I'd like it to happen. We'll see what happens. So allocations. Ekaterina holds on all the rest of her focus. So let's talk threat ranges for melee. Because realistically, that's going to be what kills Ekaterina. As long as I don't have anything close enough for you to hellmouth them closer. So before tether, what is the Soul Stalker's threat range?
Speed 7, 2 inch reach.
2 inch reach, so you've got an 12 inch threat on it. And tether gives you another 3, or it's a...
What's his max?
So,
Directly towards my caster.
yeah. So you're not getting that far ahead. You can still go further, but...
9, defense 13, so you need...
I just put
4
it
to
at
hit.
15 and you're safe.
He's going to
You are not wrong, but
be... Need a 4 to hit him?
realistically...
The mighty question is, do you feet now and let all your stuff be up
You have
closer?
3 attacks to try and finish him off.
Tis the question.
So I mean, if I get within 14,
So...
if I'm outside of 14, unless Agathon's up here, pretty sure I'm okay. And if you get...
Agathon can
I
run
want to trim that guy out, but I
speed 6.
Well, so he can go 6, and then he can teleport back.
So you can effectively run to
But
there.
this is really good.
But then you're not teleporting.
I'm not
9
teleporting,
attacks, so it's going to cost
but I
you.
also have to keep in mind I have this guy.
He's max 7, 8, 9.
What is Runewood going to do for you?
I can put shadows on one of your guys, and then I can move like a warrior
And
model.
what's his base power?
Okay. Do the Howlers have Pathfinder or Relentless Charge?
I can give them Pathfinder.
Nice.
Plus 2 for synergy. So he's at 22.
Well, how about the Howlers' threat range? So they're base speed 5 or 6?
Base speed 5.
Bloodthirst for 7 if they charge. Living model. 10 inch with 2 inch reach? Or 1 inch reach?
2 inch reach.
So 12.
Event vengeance.
12, and if I damage them...
15.
And buy
Trash
another
user.
attack.
They're the worst.
I don't buy another check.
Okay, I think I got a plan.
Okay, let's see it.
What's up?
Let this unfold.
All right, so Ekaterina's going to go. She is going to go ahead and spend 3 to cast Invocations of Wrath. Because that's not an upkeep. That'll just drop off anyway, but I think that's going to be important for the few things I am going to do this turn. So she Invocations of Wrath. We're going to go ahead and spend 2 to Iron Flesh this gentleman right here.
No, but remember, it lost.
Is Invocations really 3? Am I going to really do this already?
So by killing these 2 models.
Invocations really is 3.
But it's okay. We got answers.
What's your def and armor?
Sad. She's a 15-15.
And dice plus, so 16, so dice plus 1. 7 to the 2.
Well, I just made another 3.
It's almost
But then we are also going to go ahead and spend 2 to cast Banishing Ward
so.
on the Winter Korps infantry.
Now the good news is we freed these 2 guys up.
Bold move.
Let's see if it pays off. Thought about a different target, but I think those are the ones I needed on.
And still in aim.
Then she is going to go ahead and pop her feet
So you go from a
and run.
6, right? From a 6 to a radical.
So she's speed 6. I can run 11. I'm going to run into the forest, which is going to bring her down a little bit to 9. So we can go 9. I am not going all the way up 9.
Try not to boost this one. You're only going to get 1.
Should he have shot with those guys before he
Well, let's do this.
No. Because he needed to clear some stuff.
I only have one of those guys with
Realistically, I need to catch
Okay, awesome. So now you boost the damage.
him.
So I cannot charge models.
So if you begin your activation inside of my control,
I cannot charge.
You cannot charge,
Trample.
trample, or slam. You are -2 speed.
Okay.
Nope. Synergy doesn't
You can still run. That's still a thing.
Turn 1 feet, ladies and gentlemen.
Boost.
That gets him.
Yeah, always boost. Boost on the head.
That gets
No,
Agathon.
just roll an extra dice.
That gets that unit and that thing. It's not going to get the Lamenter, but it is going to get Nicaea.
7 is 3.
Realistically, it stops enough of your front line that I don't care. It gives me the protection to kind of run under the guns and worry less about your spells. I'm not doing anything against that 1/4 boater, which really sucks because I'm not catching it inside of control. But if I get any closer than this, I'm just in a bad way anyway.
You already got you. You got your lucky attack in.
So the real kicker here is that guy.
There's 0 camping.
I will probably power swell before I actually run because that is super dangerous for me.
Yeah, I would say that.
Just have to be consistent.
So let's talk to our ranges. Let me make sure that I'm doing the right thing.
Okay, so
So the forebodar can run.
what is the minus to my
You are
range?
-4 range if you are targeting one of my models inside of my control.
Okay,
So it doesn't matter if you are in it or
You're
not.
just trying to wing a
okay.
little bit of damage.
So effectively, my Hellfire is that's 17.
Now, the next guy can't aim. He's got a
21 base,
So flying
minus
the line
4,
right about there. Some sauce. Boost to hit.
You want to take that back?
Actually, you know
It's
what?
from
You
it's
don't
from
even-
this
don't boost it.
forebodar,
See if you can get
this
lucky.
forebodar, and my caster.
And your
Try and roll
caster.
the 7 without.
I think I just want to change my banishing ward target, to be frankly honest, if you're okay with that.
Yeah, I think that works.
I think I banishing ward
Your caster.
my caster.
That is the smartest.
It's an 11.
Am I going to be outside of 11 of Eilish? It looks like you was, which is what I need.
So you can
So
get
there's
closer
two
if
models
you
here
want,
left.
because I can't. The
have
banishing
one
one,
guy over there.
I can't.
I also need to stay outside of like tether and walk threat from him.
So let's just say that's 10 inches.
He's -2 speed because he'll be inside of feet.
So let's say it's 10 inches.
So he's 5.
Shoot him. So boost it to hit because if you get the.
So I'm outside of 10
Okay.
by like millimeters.
Okay. So you're outside 10. You should be safe. Theoretically.
6 is gonna miss.
You can give them Pathfinder, but not during. I'm less worried about them hitting, but there's other stuff. Cool. So yes, we're gonna stick with that. I'm just changing the banishing ward target to her. She's still gonna run. 9 inches still up to there, so we're only gonna run about 8.
I don't want to charge that. 17. I am still within 10 inches, so I'm an 8. So I need an
Okay.
And the goal is
Well, so I mean,
he needs to be within 14.
engaged and I have stuff. You're probably better off charging him and trying to.
He
get
is.
Yep. And not only that, it engages that model, which has. What's that?
Yes.
This is need 6.
I'm sorry, what's +9? So your movement plus.
Good to go.
Cool.
So you can go 9.
That nudge Kate, nudge Kate.
Minus 6 on him.
There you go. And your
Cool.
Matt, what do we say?
Well, actually, we'll just.
For him,
Cool.
it's 2 inches.
So she is banishing warded feet, and I have invocations of Wrath. So let's go ahead and do some stuff. This unit of Winter Korps infantry are going to run. They're speed 5 because they're encumbered, so they're going to get one model with a 10-inch move.
So, a couple things. That's exactly how his feet should play, right? You get to back some stuff up if you want. I didn't know if on his feet if you get to back him out. Let's check that.
I am safe next to the objective for now. You can't target it yet.
Always a good thing to do. Yes.
You need to stay outside of 3 of you.
5 inches.
Wow, that's not 3.
Hellmouth is 3, or is it's just 2 now? So the entire unit's still F'd in the A, which is funny, but
This guy
Oh,
gets to
yeah,
back up
they're
if you
gone.
want.
that's why I initially wanted to banishing ward them, but it's like, stuff's going to happen.
This guy gets to back up 5 inches.
So they'll run, they're up here.
Yeah, they're gone. G-O-H-N-E.
What?
G-O-H-N-E. Gone.
Gown.
Backs up 5 inches.
Gown! Agathon's mic, what?
So it's not. It's
His
not
mic?
base to
What?
base, it's
Throw my mic.
I don't think Agathon's mic is picking them up.
This guy nudges that way.
Dark Phineas, sorry, I'm just now seeing this. What? Can you clarify a little on that by chance?
I've never seen my immortals do this much.
Oh, no, he's sticks. He's not angry. So you see how
We'll see if we can get clarification. But in the meantime, so yeah, the Winter Korps infantry run up to here.
synergy by building the synergy.
Volkova is going to go.
We're able to hit really hard with him.
Volkova likes staying alive
He was able to
long enough to be good later for
The
stuff.
knockdown is super powerful with him.
So she does. Oh, I didn't apparition her. Huh, I don't think I need to. It's okay.
You can. Do it.
It would not have mattered too
Two
much.
guys to clean stuff up. If you fail to kill
Okay, how close do I have to be for guidance? Guidance is range 6, so she can be over here. That's perfectly fine. She is going to guidance
and we both score
this Great Bear. So it gets eyeless sight and magic weapons. Ooh, ah.
thoroughly lost. I could run my caster at you and try and assassinate you.
It's like your mic is picking him up instead of his own. So really quickly,
Hi, my name is Brandon. I'm live here in Colorado. Andrew has been scared of me since I moved here. It's kind of a thing. I don't know why you ever need to be afraid of me.
and I'm talking now.
Back in the day when I was running Krios 2, Krios 3 combo, he still couldn't quite get there. Move it up a little bit. Move it up, move it up, move it up as far as I can. Does it need to be clipped into my beard? I can clip it in. No. Good there? Can we hear it now?
I think we're good there.
Okay, cool.
I'm also realizing that it sounds just a little tinny. Again, I apologize. Normally, Greg is really great about this stuff. However, he's not here yet. So,
Take as much ground as you can without losing it.
go ahead and talk for us now.
Make sure
Call me drinking water, everybody. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me? Check, check. Check, check.
Sounding pretty good.
Check, check. No? Nobody? Everybody?
do that all the time and get as far.
Apples? Pineapple.
Okay, so
Pineapple. Watermelon. Watermelon.
I think that'll work. I'm hoping that's better. All right, back to this craziness. So Volkova gives guidance to this Great Bear.
Like we talked about before, you just coming up and being a jerk about stuff.
Yeah,
Things that are really
I'm probably going to proc Vengeance.
when it comes to scenario.
Or you're going to give me an Umbral Guardian. It's one of these two things.
First is his
Vengeance or an Umbral Guardian. I don't know,
feet,
ladies and gentlemen.
slows your opponent down,
What's better?
and pushes them back.
We're going to go and activate this Great Bear. This Great Bear is going to run.
Why would you do that?
No reason. He's speed 4
Okay.
because he's a Great Bear. He's slow.
The other part is Trooper has TK,
So he's going to go 9 inches.
so you can move multiple games. You can just move them up 2 inches to get
He wants to be outside of 2 of this guy,
threat angle.
which we can do here.
So
Why are you so scared of Hellmouth?
TK lets you do that.
I'm not even really scared of his blast damage. It's more just
Better threat.
he's got other things to do. So
So he has 3
these Arcanists are going to go. They're speed 6.
so he can move like 7 and shoot 3 times like that.
So this is the guy that moved.
But to be honest, play with this guy for a bit. Play with this guy for a bit.
All 3 of them are within 6. 2 of them will empower, and the third guy is going to stand around and look pretty.
But to get all of his tools,
I don't need all 3, but we're going to go with that.
you have to see where to get all
So now,
Oh, they gave it to okay. Empower.
Yes.
What's the
so
range on Empower?
6.
what's funny is
All right, so this guy is going to go ahead and just walk straight towards that Howler. He's speed 4. This guy being Great Bear number 2.
point out somewhere, but
So since he's guidanced, I've got eyeless sight. I see through the stealth. He doesn't have concealment anyway because of the cloud. So you should be within 15 for my cannon shot. Yes. Yes, you are. So he's going to go ahead and take a shot.
Okay.
I'm going to boost my to hit
Okay.
because I don't trust my luck at all.
I wouldn't either. They're Def 12, by the way.
All right, so I'm Rat 4. Sorry, Rat 5.
Rat 5.
I'm looking for a 7. Since I boosted, I'm 4 dice. Drop the
7
lowest.
on 4 dice. I think you got it.
Drop the lowest.
on my neck and stuff like that, I'll get tired. And I may need to rack
So I will hit with an 11.
Clock to me, make a decision time.
Yep.
I am slammed regardless, right?
You are. The momentum gun is going to slam you D3 inches away.
Not feel bad about it. Use all my dirty tricks.
Directly, right?
Correct. I don't think I'm clipping Nicaea.
My pleasure, man. We'll get another game in a couple weeks.
D3.
Correct.
Potentially get 2 of them.
Oh, you can keep it too.
Yeah. 'Cause
Yeah, I think if I get 3.
you think I get 3 of them?
No, if I roll 3, I will clip one other person.
Yeah. Which average dice says you'll get one of them. They won't be knocked down.
Because of your guy. Yep.
This is my guy. But the Umbro comes in. He is also a threat for shenanigans and whatnot.
It is a POW 16, 1-6.
POW 16.
Yes.
Umbro Guardian is going to be armor 20.
Yeah.
So if your Umbral Guardian shield guards it, I will slam the Umbral Guardian instead.
I know.
Okay.
This I know. These guys are armor 21 to the shot. He's only armor 20. Same number of boxes. You'll boost damage on the Umbral. Make sure you kill it.
I don't get invocations of wrath for damage. It's only the attack roll. I didn't power.
Yeah, I should have some. I don't
Tis
know
the
if
question.
I built an army.
I'm not going to do it.
5 slammer jammer. I wish. That is unfortunately not what's going on.
I am not going to.
Just going to take it. Okay.
I'm just going to take it.
So before damage, the slam.
I was just curious because
1 whole inch. So he's not knocked down. But I am going to go and boost the POW 16 onto him. He's armed 21 against this.
Armor 21, ladies and gentlemen.
5 boxes or 8?
8 boxes.
So dice off 5.
Yo!
So 15 is 10.
Let's do my tough check, ladies and gentlemen. Not tough.
He is dead. That will trigger vengeance.
That will, in fact, trigger vengeance.
He's got 1 focus left and he doesn't need it. Guidance will drop at the end of his activation. Or actually, it's 1 round, but I'm not answering with him. So, all right. So that's that stuff.
So the Curse of Andrew's dice did not help me, ladies and gentlemen.
I didn't get potentially 2. I only got 1. All right, other stuff. We're going to go and activate Great Bear number 1, the Iron Fleshed one. He's going to go and
You rolled 662, right?
663.
663,
So 10 damage.
10 damage. So 16.
So it was dice off 5 because you're 21.
Yeah.
So I dealt 10.
Yep.
Actually, I was surprisingly okay.
All right, so
Double check them that they're only 3 though.
Great Bear over here is going to run. He is speed 4, so he's going to run 9.
What are you doing?
You're going to get him off the table.
Why would you do that? What does he have on?
Cannon Shield, Battle Mace, Mage Static Head, and Iron Flesh.
Iron Flesh is an upkeep?
Yes, it is. 2 extra armor and Resistance Blast, which is super helpful for him. Yeah, outside of 11?
Yeah.
Good. I was going to say, just eyeballing that, we should be well outside of 11. So,
I'm moving. I'm just moving. Moving him.
and he's well outside of 2.
Okay. Starting with this one. Is going to try to.
We're going to go and activate this Direwolf over here. He's going to run. He's speed 5, so he's going to go 10.
Try to kill that one.
Not only that, my release is going right now. I'm ready to test. Almost ready to test.
We're going to go ahead and activate Direwolf number 1.
The releasing
He's going to run.
development code onto our website.
We're just going to have a cluster of jacks right there. They love it. The Arcanists over here are going to go. They're going to go ahead and run. That Forebodar is going to kill so many Arcanists if I let him.
Definitely thought he was coming in to dance.
You have Ghostly?
Does this count as the?
Yeah, the base is the. We didn't talk about it, but the way I set it up is the base is the obstruction.
I do not have ghostly.
The thing that gets ghostly is that now, so does not matter.
The Arcanists are going to kind of just like walk up to here. They don't want to be that close yet because you have horrible, awful, scary things that will kill them. The Shock Troopers back here are going to. They don't want to be that close either right now.
So I will tell you,
Walk up to here.
at 75, I would add the full community.
Just be within a few inches of each other.
And
And then the mechanic back here will run. He's speed 5, I believe.
yeah, the plate guy.
Battle mechanic is in fact speed 5.
We'll watch it.
And he's outside of 2 other folks. Lastly, I've got this guy back here who's going to go. He's going to run up into the forest. He's speed 6, so he gets 11 down to 9. Totally inside the forest and outside of 2 inches from anybody else. All right. That is my turn 1.
18 is like the take.
It's nuts. Clock's to you, sir.
Clocks to me.
Do it up.
We're gonna do my fire check. Oh my god, what's gonna happen? I'm out.
It goes out. All right, guidance will drop, invocations, wrath drops.
Dead. This goes back up to 9. Vengeance move.
So I
Cannot charge, correct?
Correct.
started having the severe neck pain. I woke up in neck pain.
As long as any part of the unit activates inside of her control. Yes.
Which is 14, right?
Correct.
I guess I could have vengeance back.
One guy would have gotten out, but the other guy would have been in, and that still would have meant you are still under the impact.
Whatever.
Yeah, because her feet's rude like that. So.
Whatever.
So I didn't power swell her. I didn't do anything else, but
So you're naked.
I am naked.
You are naked.
It was really dicey there.
She should be outside of melee range of Howlers, as well as the Soul Stalker. She is not outside of getting shot by Nicaea.
What's that, bud?
So, I think if I add the Druid of Warmachine this year, the Grand Tactical, and then I add
Whether you just decide if you want to go for the assassination.
Okay. Yeah.
I will activate.
I think that'd be a very solid list.
Barely.
Cool.
Barely.
I'll take that.
I'm gonna let stealth drop because
Reasons?
it doesn't matter. You're gonna be all within 5 inches of him anyway.
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter.
So
Do I let tether drop
Just having pain.
before I get too far into that?
And that pain slowly got worse. After about 2 weeks, I went to the doctor. Doctor, you gotta do physical therapy. Something's going on with you. I said, okay, what's physical therapy? Well, I was going to physical therapy over 6 weeks. I started climbing. And then I started losing my
Minus,
left arm.
no, I'm within 14, so I'm -2 speed, right?
Yes.
So then I went and got the MRI, and basically 2 of my
Swapping tether is not gonna help.
2 of the discs in my neck. I just
Will it?
and one of the discs, one of the discs
can't walk that
was
far.
fragments of the disc were pushed.
He is inside of my control, so he'll be -2 too.
Max threat range on him is gonna be 5
The other one,
inches.
fragments of the disc were. So
I can't walk up there.
Vertebrae are.
I think you're pretty good. I think you're pretty. You set up pretty solid there. You're just outside, and I can't. There's no way to give him ghostly in this list.
reducing the nerve off.
That was the kicker. If you'd had Ghostly, I would have been in trouble over there.
You lucky ducky.
That's why I asked.
You lucky duck.
College 30 years ago.
They're gone.
And I used
Yes.
my
Oh, yes.
What does he do?
He repairs stuff.
Played football when we were younger.
What else?
He has Jack Hunter, which does nothing to you, and I have a range 4 gun and a range 3 spray. He repairs stuff. He is the 2-point filler in this list.
So kill him doesn't do anything.
Not a lot. He is a 12-15 with 5 boxes. He is resistant to fire, blast, and cold damage.
When they hit ice cream, my kids stopped growing. And then neither
So he's a non-insignificant soul to remove, but his big thing is repair. He can repair dudes.
My kids are 5'8" and a buck 30. And so one of them went out for football when he was a freshman and had a bad blast playing football. And then he just stopped growing as a freshman. So he came back his sophomore year and they're like, "How is that? You're kind of small." And he was a strong dude and stuff like that. But
Can run.
And he was the
Can run. Yes, just minus 2 speed.
really heavily. He got up to about 160 pounds of good weight. But he's playing 5'8" at Arapahoe.
Good there.
Can't play.
Those souls, which will be fine, but I will lose. Said Howlers and that guy, which that guy I think will be fine.
So
I
then,
think I'm gonna
when both my sons rested and did a
tether drop.
Okay.
went into a sport that adjusts for size.
I think.
But I would concur. As someone who played in college, one which is you really don't learn any good technique half the time. High school, I learned all my technique in college. It took so much damage, and most of the damage on my body is so much damage. So yeah, I have so I have.
She does have concealment if that matters. She just has it. So that makes her a 16-16.
So your current defense here is
17 with concealment.
So only a 10.
She does have lucky, right?
She has lucky.
The pain went away.
pretty solid.
Right away. But, and like this arm, like I don't know if you noticed, like I can reach out like this, but I can't.
On the shot.
The arm will move right now. Now everyone says like when I first got the surgery done, it would like the arm would move. But the physical therapist is like, yeah, no, the nerves are firing.
Can't charge if I'm within
The
14.
muscles have to retrain.
Correct.
Your left arm is paralyzed.
Is she within? Also minus 2 speed.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I think I know what I have to do.
Also remember, if you're shooting anything in my control, which should be my whole army, you are a minus 4 range.
Minus 4 range?
Yes.
Oh, because of
feet.
Yeah,
So that is.
that makes my decisions a lot easier.
So there are 2 Arcanists there that are outside of one Arcanist that's outside of 14. But otherwise, my army's in.
Fine.
Yeah. Yeah.
Whatever.
So there's a role playing game.
Speed 7.
My son,
10.
so my sons were his age and younger. That was our Saturday morning thing. We would wake up and I would be watching them on Saturday morning and we would watch.
You're so outside there.
Did we end up binging it one summer? We did. Like at the beginning of COVID. I watched it with my daughter a little bit.
No need in messing around with this.
Old series.
She has eyeless sight.
I don't think so.
She's in the cloud, so she ignores the cloud, right?
Yes.
Okay, so minus 4 range, so 8 inches.
Then I'm gonna do crayon animals. But I mean, like, he does something else to keep up, and then I'm gonna walk.
Theoretically, she can just sit there and aim.
No.
If she wants to shoot that dude in the face, sure.
Though, because that's a metal thing, and if it snaps, you are never getting that back on. I just leave it bent at this point.
All right, so she will aim.
Okay.
Got that guy.
Def 13.
13. I'm a 7. Oh, up to 9.
Awesome. Looking for a 4. That'll hit.
I think I got it.
Yep.
Okay, so it's an AoE 2.
Is it now? Nice. That should be both of those dudes.
Yep.
Okay.
POW 13 and then 8. So 13 here.
All right. That is dead. So the 8s.
Thank you for the soul.
Yep. They are arm 13. So dice off 5. Dead and dice off 5. No one is close enough to take up, so they are all dead.
So with Kruger,
Appreciate the souls. Thank you.
You're welcome. They're tasty, I know.
They are nums. Num.
Agathon gets those?
Agathon gets those souls.
Just inside his control, right?
What?
Just inside his control.
Regardless of distance.
Inside his control. Rude. Super rude.
While small destroys a living enemy model within this with this weapon and generates a soul token, you can choose which model the soul taker ability gains the destroyed model's soul, regardless of proximity to the model.
Nice.
Ladies and gentlemen, our audio guy has come. Our streamer guy has come. He's finally showed up to watch.
Excellent.
Yep. Andrew drew first blood, unfortunately. Good.
And then I'm going to die.
We can't confirm that.
Not this round, next round.
We can't confirm that, all right?
We'll continue the murder spree.
Okay.
Then he has Isla Sight.
He does, in fact.
I would imagine, yeah, he's a Lamenter.
So I don't have to get him up there.
And he is outside of 14, so he can do all the fun stuff.
You do all the fun stuff. Question is, do I want to be greedy and have the rest of those souls and give you two models? Got to be within 4 to get it.
Yes. Excellent. Greg is here with us.
I am here to fix all those audio needs.
Yes.
you had a good time?
Apparently I am bad at this.
Yeah.
All kinds of bad stuff.
You are not bad at this.
Oh no, bonus points. Before you were here and before I noticed, all the audio was going through our webcam rather than through all of our other stuff.
That's disgusting.
Yeah, it was awful.
I'm going to give you this.
Ooh.
It was a little funny
Ooh.
because I was.
Do I sacrifice a soul stalker for souls?
That one you're just
For 3 more souls?
I feel like that's literally his job.
It is his job. That's why he's here. He also forces Andrew to have to go for him in some way, form, or fashion.
Yeah, don't lose that actually. I need to put it away. It was for a stand. We tried to bring light and it didn't work.
We'll go ahead and
It
run
washed
him.
out the dice.
We'll run him here.
Okay, and what's this little collection range?
4 inches.
Yep, that's plenty to get all 3 of those dudes.
Yep. And I'm also engaging your caster. I don't know if that does anything anymore.
Nice.
This is a good move, bad move,
Also tough.
but I'm there. How's it feel to have something on your caster?
Okay, I guess. Not gonna lie, that's problematic-ish, but I'll live.
Is it problematic-ish?
Ish.
Because we're going to check something here real quick, ladies and gentlemen.
The fact that you can't target your own model with spells anymore matters. You can't Hellmouth your Soul Stalker to zap me, which is good.
100%.
And you're lucky that I can't ancillary attack either. Because that's the max range on ancillary attack.
That would have been sad. Ancillary attack's so good.
That thing's got consume, right? Or crit consume?
No.
Well, but that's my caster. You can't crit consume the leader model.
True.
No, but just getting free damage on me would have been bad. Especially since you're still probably popping Sentry this turn. I'm probably upkeeping both my spells and taking 2d3 damage.
And I walked in super late, and I don't know what's going on. But what's with the jack party over there by the house?
That's pretty much it, yeah, actually. 3 jacks, 1 house. It's the awful new internet video. We're not going to go touch that.
I like Jack Party better. But
It's a circle jack.
3 jacks,
It's a
1
jack
house.
circle, actually.
It can go on for days, ladies
It
and
really
gentlemen.
can.
3 jacks, 1 house.
I would
it's
say
a-
those are 3 large points. Call it a jack triangle.
That also. All I know is that I'm heavily jacking it right there. There's a lot of jacks. They're all
pretty
heavy.
thick.
That's right.
pretty
It is
thick.
pretty thick. Remember, we're
all right.
PG-13.
Now it just comes down to who do I want to eat those guys?
Because your tormentors are walking. Your lamenter can kill what, one of them?
I don't know if he has sidestep or not.
I don't think he does. I don't remember. It's been a hot minute since I've actually played in
I don't think he does. He has dodge and parasite, so he can only kill one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna guess it's gonna be the Howlers because survey says.
I mean, Cervasis?
I might only be able to get 2 here.
Oh, they don't have sidestep, do they?
We do not.
So they're actually only getting 1, aren't they? Just because oh no, you're getting the teleport. That helps.
There.
Because then the other guy gets 2. Do you need a base?
Medium bit. Yeah, this is a medium. This will work. I might not be able to get that bad guy. He might be semi-safe. I'm going to tell you no, ladies and gentlemen. He is not going to be safe.
Yeah, it tracks.
Yep, ladies and gentlemen, he's not going to be safe.
Excellent.
All right, so this guy will walk there,
As he does.
as he does.
You already measure it? We'll watch it. We're good to go. And the other guy gets placed where that thing goes there, which is most excellent. I vengeance them because I turned 1 Howler into a dead guy.
But here's the thing. I have to be able to hit and kill.
Def 13, Arm 13, 1 box each. I think you got this.
Maybe.
Where do you want to start?
We're going to start here, up here.
Okay. Def 13, Arm 13.
Because I do have cleave, but cleave doesn't generate a cleave. Actually, we'll start here.
With the autocannon? All right.
Yeah.
Do it up.
Because can uptake get past cleave?
I can, but I have to be within an inch. And I don't think I am. Survey says I am, actually.
So to answer your question, yes. Take up does get around cleave.
And I can kill that banner to keep that gunner alive.
Okay. And you can kill the banner to keep that gunner alive?
Or I can kill the gunner to keep the banner
So it
alive.
goes
They
both
both
ways.
have, it does.
So you can get around my cleave regardless.
Yes.
Those 2 models.
But I have Grievous. So you can't heal.
And that will remove take up because that heals the model.
Okay, so then I'm good. Regardless of what I do here, I'm fine.
Yes.
We'll still swing against that guy first.
Okay, Def 13.
Actually, what's the flag do?
Grants inspiration, plus 1 of my attack rolls.
Doesn't matter to me right now. All right, so I'm a mat 7.
He also has weapons. Sorry.
7.
Starting where?
I need a 6. Bad
Here.
guy.
Okay.
Hits. 13.
He's dead. I am not going to take up because that's just bad.
I'm gonna give myself a soul on that one, ladies and gentlemen.
Delicious souls.
Give myself a soul on that one.
The Howlers also do souls for you?
Huh?
The Howlers also souls
No,
for
the
you?
soul stalkers in there. Soul
Right,
stalker
we talked about
collection.
this. Excellent.
Cleave into your flag.
You're looking for that 6?
Got that
That's
6.
plenty.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm collecting another soul.
Yep.
I hope Andrew feels welcomed and warmed by the fact that I've got those there. It's
So many souls for Agathon. It's going to be a very nice next turn for
gonna be
him.
fun next turn. I'm glad you feed it now and gave me the opportunity for you now to be semi-scared to death of the game. He'll go there.
That'll hit. That'll kill him.
That is another soul.
That is.
Oh, nice. Yeah, he likes this stuff.
Okay.
They're not.
Basing was done. Now it's,
They're done.
ooh, that looks nice.
I got to get there with everything else. It's going to take a hot minute. We're talking about painting. The fact that I painted any models at all is like a feat.
They look great. And the only thing I disagree with is your naming convention.
ABC. They don't get names. They're soldiers.
So
No.
she did kill. She gets sprint. So do I?
Go for it.
What does it?
You
do
are
for
still
me?
-2 speed.
Yeah, it's 5 inches, but 5 inches is 5 inches, guys.
Well, actually, let me clarify if it's -2 speed or if it's -2 inches to your movement. It is -2 speed because that matters for sprint.
Yep. Ever since I named my models, even all my grunts, it has made my games a lot more fun because now when my opponent attacks my things, I'm no longer attacking model A, are attacking Albert. And when they do that and they learn the name of the thing that they are killing, it makes them feel much worse about killing it.
That's fair.
And it just raises my level of happiness.
But it's really
dramatically.
hard to write Boris, son of Boris, on the back of a base.
No, but you can just say Boris and then ...
You can't.
You'll know.
No, I won't.
You'll know.
I mean, I'll know, but my opponent won't.
Doesn't matter. You talk to him. You say, hey, who are you targeting? He'll say that one. See,
Boris, son of Boris.
You're targeting Boris Borison. How dare you do this? Boris has a wife and a daughter he hasn't met. And you're going to... That's how I play.
It's the mind games.
Yep.
So the problem is that I've got too much grand strategy game in me. These aren't casualties or numbers on a spreadsheet.
You are Kador.
It was great with Crix. I was like, oh, that's a lady pirate. Cool. Got 12 more of her.
I bought a second box just to bring these in when the other ones die.
Yep. I also literally had a Bane Cav list in Mark III that was just, you killed 4 Bane Riders. They're all back. It was silly.
That's awesome.
I don't know what I'm doing, guys. I don't. I just don't.
So this is a game called the Warmachine.
What?
It's a good thing Brandon's played before, otherwise we'd be in trouble.
Yeah, we would be trying to do this. Are they outside of 11? I think I've already established that they are outside of 11.
Yes. Eilish is not close enough to walk and unbind me. Yet.
Eilish do Eilish things. Ooh, does that?
Then it's Eilish 1.
Oh yeah, that's much better. Okay. That's better.
I must have flipped a switch.
It's a really easy flip to switch. Switch to flip. Yeah. It just drops the input by 20 decibels on the mic.
That would be why I had problems talking into it.
Yep.
Also, my voice is kind of giving out, which is neat.
Oh, fun.
Yep.
What's this guy do?
Good time for Gen Con.
As an officer, he's got dual attack, Weapon Master Saber. He also does battle plans, set defense, Swift Hunter, or
-4, right?
Sorry?
-4, right?
Yes. Yeah, set defense, Pathfinder, or Swift Hunter.
6 and 4, so 9 inches. I still think you're safe there. Yeah, he's still safe. You did a thing.
I kept my army relatively safe for one turn. We're going to see if I get a payoff. Because honestly, those guys, I'm like, cool, I wrote them off. Those poor Winter Korps infantry were going to die. It was going to happen.
Killing that guy might be fun. I don't know.
This guy?
Yeah.
I mean, sure. There's a reason he's more than 2 inches away from everyone else, because I'm paranoid about Hellmouth.
Why would you be paranoid of Hellmouth?
Because when the trees start speaking Infernal to me, I hit the deck pretty hard. You're never too young to have an Infernals army flashback.
Whenever I play Wormwood. Well, I should say, of all the times I've played Wormwood,
You said the thing and I just laughed.
I think I've cast Hellmouth once.
Yeah, Hellmouth is
Agathon usually casts it more.
it was better last year.
Yes, let me specify. All the times I've played Wormwood in Mark IV, I've cast Hellmouth once. It is way too early to tell who is winning.
It's definitely me.
We're on round 2.
People have,
Round?
Yeah.
things have been
It's
jammed.
been for like 3 hours.
No, it
There's a
doesn't.
Jack
We started
party.
at 6:30.
mean,
Max
I feel
charged
like
the
everyone
ring.
wins.
If I superiority him, that gives him an 11-inch threat.
Gives him what?
11-inch threat.
11-inch
He's
threat.
speed 5 up to 6 for 9 inches with a 2-inch reach on his mace. That guy is also 11 because he's 1 faster speed if I superiority him, but he has a 1-inch reach hammer. I always forget. The battle axe is range 1, so 10 inches if I superiority him. Otherwise, it's 2 inches slower.
10 there as well?
Yes.
Okay, and then which ones have the heads?
Sorry, which ones have the whats?
The heads of death?
Mage Static here, here, and here. These 2 are shield guard.
Those 3?
Yes.
Okay, so right where Agathon doesn't really want to be.
Yes.
Okay.
The Great Bears do come with unstoppable base. They will get places. They will do things.
When I say I think being there is going to give me the most flexibility. I mean, I can stealth myself, force you to do some things.
I was thinking, like, okay, so far out. Even like 3 inches forward, like this might. I will then move up forward. Hakar can not go ahead. Maybe. But he's also way out. They're both armor 27.
The house is problematic, kind of.
No. He's a power.
Yep.
Actually, you can't.
But that's 1 attack, and then I can buy 3 more.
What's your walking threat?
I can walk 4 or 6 with superiority, and then he's got 2 inch reach, so 8 inches. 6 normal.
6 is your 6 your walking threat, right? 8 your walking threat.
6 is my walking threat. 8 if I superiority him.
So there's 4.
But even if it didn't have I charge it in, I have a 1 try getting models on the table. Yeah, see who they are. But they can't be knocked out. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. See who they are. Is that like, no. You walk up and it's like, hey, well. Yeah, how many can you kill? Yeah, I all 8 boxes now. Yeah. No, it was.
Give myself some options here. If I had ghostly, this would just be.
Oh yeah.
Okay, he walked there.
Okay, as he does.
This, I could walk over that, right?
Yes, it is your objective.
That's what I thought. I didn't remember if it counted like a model or what.
Warmachine should be 2 armies duking it out in the middle.
Are you done with this?
It's a 15-10 with both barrels plus 40.
Going up for water?
So I need a 6 kill. That's 6. So middle guy's dead too.
He is potentially an 11-inch melee threat. He's got 1 inch further reach.
Oh no, that's perfect. I thought. Because I got more shots.
2 armor against anything that doesn't have.
Alright, feels pretty good. This feels pretty good.
Right here. I have a sound effect for this turn right here.
There's a reason she has her.
What did you do to me?
I'm cricketing, Brandon.
You checking me?
I'm cricketing you.
Why are you cricketing me? Because I'm taking forever?
Lots of thinking.
You're going slow.
I love that. It makes me so happy. Oh, this is what's going to be good. This is what's going to make me semi-happy. Right down to 4, 9 inches is my run threat.
I will say the one thing that's really hard is your
Because he's outside of 14.
No, I don't think he's outside of 14. That's his run threat.
Oh, he's just running.
I don't think I'm outside of 14. I'm outside of 14. I am outside.
Yep. All right. So he gets all this stuff.
Now I got to reevaluate this. I can't get that.
Can't get their ancillary attack him.
Can't get the attack.
3 inch range is rough.
But what that does mean is I can get up to here.
Touch the flag.
And now do some things.
Ah.
because like right now, no, Halam.
He doesn't create a cloud, does he?
He does not yet.
But he's about to.
He's about to. So he's there.
He's about to turn him into goo. And then that goo will reform to create a Desolator. And then that Desolator will move and be obnoxious. He does have Bulldoze and Unstoppable.
Shadow.
What is Shadow going to do?
Shadow says if that model moves in any way, way, or form, I get to move a warrior model.
Like Eilish. Or Orin.
See, you're picking it up. You understand what's going on here. So he's there.
I believe the proper name is Eilish.
Eilish. Eilish, I was dead. That's what Sean Connery would say if he was still with us.
Eilish.
All right. The Forebodar runs to Highbound a Cloud.
Yep.
I don't like that, actually.
He'll go.
Okay. He'll Harmonious. And then walk.
Harmonious.
Surprise. I never saw that coming.
Yeah, I know.
And he still has reposition because he's rude.
He's the only one who has reposition left in the army.
And like I have arcane mind.
Well, he's planning out the rest of his turn.
Yeah, I'm playing out the rest of my awfulness.
I want to just say that I saw Barbie last week. Amazing. So good.
I'm torn because they're doing that thing where they bring a cartoon character, for all intents and purposes, into the real world. Kind of. See, I haven't seen previews because I'm not a preview guy. I don't watch them, but I've read
That's fine.
things.
I highly recommend the movie.
Highly recommend.
It was a good time and not at all what I expected it to be. And that's not just because Margot Robbie and Ryan Gosling are both hot. But
Are you saying that you're hitting on?
what's that?
You're hitting on them? Is what you're saying?
I'm not. I watched a movie with them in it.
To which they are.
Margot Robbie and Ryan Gosling.
Yeah, I know. They're just,
Some good looking folk.
you know,
Exactly.
We're just
And the
gonna-
movie was actually really good.
we're gonna do this thing,
Okay.
trying to.
So that Soul Stalker moves there.
Soul Stalker moves up.
Forebodar moves up. Okay.
I don't know what I'm doing. I'm turtling for no reason, guys. Alex is outside of 14, so he gets to do his fun stuff.
You said that was a 4-boater over there?
Yeah.
I thought it was a 5-boater.
Oh, the jokes.
It's a
that
pair
I've
of boaters,
never asked
actually.
for.
There's two of them.
A 2-boater?
I mean, one of them was probably property of Lance Armstrong at one point.
The armor I definitely felt.
And that joke dates us.
It does.
Although probably not nearly as bad as the fact that when I went to go create an Instagram post, I had to call and help.
That's hilarious. Hey kids, how do I post my faces?
Yeah, pretty much, actually.
But no, Eilish needs to be safe, is what Eilish needs to be. Because he threatens some stuff.
Eilish needs to die. It was written in the fates that Eilish should die.
Well, this Supreme Guardian was going to die. Which I will say can happen with
Puppet Master.
Ah,
It's
that's
a thing.
Yep. That was a choice, but I do not understand. But I'm sure I will.
I'm sure you will.
Then he gets his teleport.
Look at all the new colossals that dropped today.
Yes.
And some of them look sweet. Well, it did make me slightly sad that I never got a colossal pig.
A colossal what?
Pig. But I know other armies never got their colossals, and that's okay.
Well, hello, Eilish.
I don't know what to do with him. He's just such a random thing to have anywhere near anybody.
If he was possibly knocked down, he would be knocked down. But he is not active.
Decel on Regna.
As she do.
She'll run to here.
Can she cast and then run?
Yeah.
Okay.
All the rules as a leader model. As a warcaster, except for that.
All right. Oh my goodness, chat. I apologize.
My caster will go. He will cast Censure for 2. Would you like to upkeep your spells?
I'd like to upkeep Iron Flesh. Banishing Ward will drop. I'll take one. Okay. There's nothing that's close enough for you to spell her, so.
Summon for 3.
Okay.
Puts me down to 4.
I'm just reading through Magnus's card, and he
Does
is
everybody
amazing.
get Magnus?
Yes, he fights for
Everybody
literally
gets
everyone.
Magnus.
Everybody gets
So I can take him in Infernals.
Yes.
Yes, he is a.
Does he count as friendly faction?
No.
He is a mercenary to the core.
He is a friendly model, not a friendly faction. All right, so Desolator gets desolated into existence.
He's there.
Spawns in with its fart cloud.
Oh, I fucked that. Messed that up.
Language.
Messed that up.
Linguini.
No, I should be able to get outside.
If you're on cloud, yes. You still get 3-inch move.
But now you can charge in. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Love Magnus's rocket launcher. It's the same one on the Jack.
It is so cool.
Range 14, power 14, 8, AoE 2, cumbersome.
What did I do that for? Sorry, I'm not done over here yet.
Yeah.
Cost occultation on myself for 2. Puts me on 2.
Okay.
So I have stealth.
And a bunch of souls. They're all hiding back there, but you have 6?
Yeah, 5.
Should be 6.
Should be 6 for the
You
whole
got all
unit?
the whole unit.
Yep, 6 it is then.
Magnus's Foe Cleaver is still super amazing. Him being speed 5 makes it a little sad, but it's still an amazing weapon.
Yeah, but we'll get a good look at the model too, Gen Con. So.
Oh, yes, yes.
And I will post up lots of pics and vids. So
This
You know
could be
that
good or
game?
bad. We're doing it anyway. I'm going naked. Cast and tether.
Zero camp.
really, well now we're both camping 0.
I like
So much
it.
0
Had to
camp.
do it. Who's getting it? Who's getting the tether?
I am fighting Jack. I am killing. No, they are killing it. If you get half of the and they have just as many boxes. If
Dumb question. That 4-boater is within 18, right? Yes. Okay, good.
So I'm sitting there. Sitting there, right?
Good. Yep.
Now I'm on 0. He's got 1.
So Invictus rocks in at arm 22.
Irma goes, does, hey, guess what? You get 1. So now I'm sitting on 1 transfer. Hopefully not dying next turn.
I'm so confused. So I'm just trying to figure out the logic here between Magnus and Invictus, because Magnus has 1 upkeep.
That gives retaliatory strike.
It gives +2 armor and retaliation.
Well, retaliation is not retaliatory strike, is it?
No, it's just retaliation.
So, but that matters because there's a lot of attacks out of activation that Invictus will do.
Sure. But what I'm looking at is so the bond is retaliatory strike.
Yes.
And the spell gives it.
No, the spell gives retaliation.
Oh, okay.
Slight
I think that's my turn.
different but same.
Big guy in the back. Valen Hawk has a gun.
Valen Hawk.
Valen
So-
Hack.
Magnus, the bond is Magnus. Invictus is blah blah
Runs
blah.
up there.
blah. He gains retaliatory strike. Models hit by enemy attack during the opponent's turn. After that attack is resolved, it can immediately make
for it.
one basic melee
Okay.
attack.
I don't know what I'm
against the
doing.
attacking model.
All right, so let's do power ups and stuff. So everyone's still within 14, I believe. I'm looking over at that one Great Bear number 3. Still be within 14? It's still within 14. Excellent.
Retaliation is basically vengeance.
Yes.
they-
So power up. All 3 of my jacks
You're
over
saying
here.
I should probably take him in an Infernals list?
He's real good. Now, if someone kills Magnus, you got a huge 80 mil jack sitting there in the wind.
Okay.
And I am going to
But I get an
upkeep.
80 mil jack.
That is true.
But I am going to go ahead and upkeep Iron Flush. That seems to make sense to me. So, I have stuff to do this turn. A lot of stuff to do. My feet drops off. 2 inch or 1 inch reach.
2 inch.
But it doesn't matter what range. It matters for the melee attack. It doesn't matter for
Cool. I know what I'm doing.
Coming for the win?
No, I can't. I cannot reach Agathon effectively this turn. So, I'm going to kill a lot of stuff. The goal is to drop. I'm only getting 1 of your heavies. No, I'm getting 2. That's a lie. That Soul Stalker. I'm getting 2 heavies, and I'm picking up probably that Lamenter and the rest of the Howlers. I'm pretty sure.
He's trying to get better about calling out his turn to see if his plan actually holds true or not.
So, ladies
That
and
is
gentlemen, he wants the Howlers
definitely
dead,
not.
the Lamenter dead, the Soul Stalker dead, and probably the Desolator.
Desolator going to be dead. I'm going to kill the heck out of that poor Desolator.
Oh no.
Okay, so here's the plan. I kill all of you.
It's really funny. And then I've got army stuff to do. Okay, so let's go ahead and start with the fork in the garbage disposal or some other weird dated reference. So we kept Iron Flesh, and I didn't give out any of the other focus for Ekaterina. So we're going to go and activate this unit Arcanist over here. This guy's going to take a leisurely stroll up to here. Wants to hang out well outside of stuff, but he's going to go and here. So we're going to go ahead and do Empower. We're going to do 1 Empower here. So from here to there, and these 2 Arcanists will Empower over here to give him 3. Does your Lamenter have stealth?
It does not. But it has dodge.
That's awesome, actually. Okay. So that's given out here. We're going to activate this unit of Arcanist. This guy is going to go. He's going to walk 6 up to here. We're going to get the 2 inch place.
I wasn't like super thrilled on that.
So we're going to go ahead and do 2 Empowers here on the Great Bear, number 1, and 1 Empower here on Direwolf, number 1. We're going to activate this mechanic. He's going to run. Speed 5. And he's going to go toe the zone.
Oh no.
Oh no. Please don't kill my 2-point solo. I don't know what I'll do without him. Especially now that he's nowhere near any of my
Realize
jacks.
I'm going to charge him with my foreboding.
Yeah, that's going to be funny. I'm all about that. All right. So there's that. That's the relatively easy stuff. Now the harder stuff. We're going to go ahead and activate Ekaterina. She likes not being dead this turn. She's still well outside of kill box, so we're golden there. We're going to go ahead and spend 3 to cast Invocations of Wrath. We're going to go ahead and spend 2 to cast Superiority. Because all my jacks are Arc Nodes, Direwolf number 1 over here is going to get it. That's the one with the scrap saw.
Is that an upkeep?
It is. +2 def, mat, and speed, and you cannot knock him down.
Okay.
You will probably censor it away if I'm frankly honest.
Maybe.
I've got 2 upkeeps out. It's probably enough to get you to cast it, so. And because I'm within an inch, and why the heck not, we're going to go and attack you.
Got 13?
I am. Does he have dodge?
It's not dodge. No.
Okay, so we're gonna
Not under this caster.
def 6. Sorry, rat 6 with a pistol. We'll just start there. So try to shoot Invocation of Wrath the lowest. I'll hit with a 10, so I'll hit a 16. Oh boy, POW 10.
Armor 17?
Dice off 7 for no damage.
Retaliatory strike.
That would have been bad. We're going to go ahead and do the axe. Doomsayer, Mat 6. Looking for 7. I'll hit with a 9. It's POW 12. Ooh, dice off 5.
Dice off 5.
3 points. Blade on blade. Looking for 7. I'll hit with a 7. And POW 10, so dice off 7.
Okay. You try.
Yeah, that's all she wanted to do. Wanted to hang out there. We are going to go ahead and pop Power Swell on her.
Okay.
So give her another focus.
Smart move.
All right. So Invocation's Wrath is up. Yeah. That's what she's going to do. Okay. Volkova's going to go. I also did an apparition there. We didn't need to. She's going to walk up to here, in within 3 inches of that great bear. And she is going to ancillary attack him. So he's going to get a shot at range 15. And we're going to take it into that Lamenter.
Okay.
Lamenter's defense.
13.
I'm a 5. I am looking for an 8. 3 dice drop the lowest. I will hit with a 9. Would you like to Umbral Guardian?
It's a slam gun, right?
It sure is.
D3, right?
Yes. Looks like outside of 3 of anybody. Does that slam me directly away? I don't think I get Regna. I don't. So you will get slammed D3 inches. 1. I can't knock you down because of Valen Hawk. But you are going to take a POW 16. What? Your armor 20?
Armor 20.
Ranged. Dice off 4. It's going to be 3 points. She's got 5 left.
Yep.
And the shield guard. Excellent. I think I put you in the way. That's a little bit of a bummer.
Also like 9 points, right? Like they hit real hard.
No, I can make that work.
But now he's draft 5.
Yeah, that'll work. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and do the officer.
Okay.
The officer is going to give the shock trooper gunners Pathfinder.
Okay.
Because for an elite unit of dudes, they don't normally have it. At least I don't think they do. I double check all of a sudden. No, totally don't. He is then also going to go ahead and declare a charge. Let's see, your speed 6 down to 4. 7 inches would only get you to that dude. That's good enough. Charge that howler. What's up?
Oh, hello.
Howdy. All right, so the officer is going to go ahead and try to swing with his saber first. Matt 7.
12.
Looking for a 5 on 3 dice, drop the lowest. The officer will hit with a 10. There's no crit.
And why do you have that? Because of your...
Invocations of Wrath.
Oh, it's an aura?
Yeah, it is. Inside my control, 14.
That is upkeep?
It is not.
It's round.
It is a round. It's a turn, actually.
Turn. Okay.
All right, so I'll hit. It's a POW 9 Weapon Master charge.
Armor 17.
Dice off 8. Off 8 is going to be 4 points. I'm going to go ahead and shoot you with my pistol.
You procced Vengeance.
I did. He's got dual attack.
Do you have the pistol icon?
I do.
Okay.
So I'm a Rat 7 looking for a 5 to hit you. Again, 3 dice, drop the lowest. I'll hit on 11.
Okay. Armor
POW
19.
12. So dice off 7 here.
Nothing.
No damage. Good try, guy. The scattergunners are going to go. This guy's going to walk. He's speed 5.
What you got there?
Quick release camera mount. For the structure AJ's building.
And this thing is really good for doing that with one of them.
Duh.
If I am not the only thing engaging you, you will still get the engaged bonus if I shoot you.
Yes.
That's a bummer.
Because I am engaged.
You are very engaged.
8. Yeah. Really. Feels really My teachers come back.
Okay, so let's do some sprays.
They're not seeing your boys.
Yeah.
Boys have already started in school.
We're going to go ahead and start with this gentleman.
Because you hit your own guy.
What?
So you hit your own guy, right?
Middle school.
Well, I'm going to target the Umbral Guardian,
Find their locker.
and I'm not going to hit my own guy, but it's going to be that Howler and the Umbral Guardian,
That's all they do.
and only those two.
School doesn't actually start till.
You sure you're not getting your guy?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I am Rat 5. 12, and what's the Umbral Guardian's defense?
Umbral Guardian is defense 13.
Okay. So I'm looking for a 7 and an 8. So 7 here, 3 dice drop the lowest. I'll hit with an 8.
Okay.
A surgeon.
Looking for an 8 here, 3 dice drop the lowest. I'll hit with an 8.
Okay.
Would you like to Umbral Guardian? One of those two.
I don't think so.
Okay. And I never remember the POW. It is POW 13.
So 19 here.
Okay, dice off 6.
That's off 6.
No damage.
20 here.
Dice off 7. 2 points.
That's the one the other guy wouldn't do.
So we have a meeting with their team.
Okay, 3 left on it. All right. This gentleman here is going to spray at that guy. We're going to just try to
It
hit
has to be
a...
center to center, right?
Yes. I shouldn't hit my own guy, but... Am I?
In a tournament, I'd call judge, but
Let's get a second opinion. One of you guys want to take a look? This guy is spraying this guy. Am I hitting my own dude?
center to center.
Can I borrow your laser?
Yeah, you go for it. Get all up in
This
there.
dude's doing the spray?
Yep.
Can I move him since that's his actual base, right?
Yeah, he's actually on a marker.
Yeah.
Just realized I put this guy in melee like an idiot.
Gotcha. I think no.
Okay.
Okay. Burn enough.
All right. So he sprays that dude. You're death 12 up to 16. I'm a 6 looking for a 10 on 3 dice. Drop the lowest. No, I will miss with a 7. And because I'm good with this, that guy cannot shoot outside the melee range, which is great. I'm really good. So he'll shoot the Soul Stalker. You're
They don't have
death.
pistol?
They do.
They do.
But I'm also engaged. You're also engaging me here.
Yeah, but I'm in combat with you. So you ignore that melee there. Because you're in combat with me, you ignore the melee. So I'm not getting any melee bonus because you're engaging.
Is that the case? So I've got these two models that are. So this guy's engaging these two. He has pistol. When he shoots, does he lose the defense bonus? Because he's also engaging here. My understanding was no.
Models.
No, pistol ignores the engaged in melee bonus.
Yes.
For models I am engaging.
You are engaged.
Okay.
Yes.
So he is engaged with that model, so he doesn't.
Yes.
Cool. What's your defense?
13.
So I'm a 6 looking for a 7. I'll hit on a 10.
Oh. Okay. Okay.
Are you outside of?
I am outside.
I don't spare anyone else. PAL 13. What's the armor?
Armor 17.
Off 4 for 3 points. Okay.
I don't know why you would ever do that to me.
Yeah.
Why would you do that?
Then they're going to repo too.
Oh, he had been doing that. I mean, he said 5 years ago. He's been searching.
Oh, I could have shield guarded that one. It's okay.
Yeah. You could have.
It's okay.
All right. So they'll do that. You don't move that far. You need to be here because he needs to get up the table. All right, let's do stuff. So we're going to go and activate. Which one was first? We still have the shield guard, so we're going to do you because I'm going to make you hold on to that other Umbral Guardian for this. This Great Bear is going to go. He's going to walk forward 4. He's going to come up here. He's going to toe that zone like the sexy beast he is. He's going to spool up his grinder. Let's do it, baby. 2 to 3 shots. Here comes the 2. Oh, I'll take 5. 5 shots.
Okay.
Shot number 1, we're going to take into the Umbral Guardian over here. Do you have stealth or anything on her?
Double checking to see if they come innately with it. They do not.
All right. Some range 10. Plenty of range. All right, so we're going to go ahead and shoot the Umbral Guardian first. So first shot.
Okay.
I am at 5. You're def 13.
Yep.
Looking for an 8. I'm sorry. I'm looking for a 7 because you're medium base and I have volume fire, but I will miss on a 6.
Okay.
So we're going to go and try a shot again into her. We're going to boost this. Nah. Just looking for that 7. I'll hit on a 9. Are you wanting to do something to it?
No.
Okay. It is POW 12 up to 13 because you're a medium base against your arm 20.
Armor 20.
I'm going to boost the damage. So I'm a dice off 7. It's going to be 3 points. That is enough to kill her. Oh, wait, I still got that extra one. It was 5 damage, but whatever. That'll do it. All right. Shot number 3, we're going to take it into this guy right there. So he's all on his own, def 12. I'm a 5 up to a 6 because of volume fire, looking for a 6. I will hit on an 8.
Okay. Okay. What is, do you have pistol?
No. Do they have hyper aggressive?
No, but I can engage you and make you can't ignore the melee bonus. If I engage you.
You're right, but how are you going to move him up? Oh, nice. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, I still have my fists. I will still try to punch you, but
You will kill it.
yeah.
No, we'll let it ride.
Yeah. I'm making you put your Umbral Guardian somewhere else was the goal. I am going to boost
You want him
it.
somewhere else?
Oh yeah, your Umbral Guard. Your second one is going to go somewhere else.
You want him somewhere else.
You're putting him somewhere else.
But if he's there, like.
I mean, if he's there, I will try to punch you to death or something, and it'll be funny.
Yeah. What's your melee range though?
1.
You won't be a melee range.
Okay.
I have 2-inch reach.
Okay. And within 2.
Status quo. Not a lot of training to happen. We hired a couple new people, but most of them were
Okay. So you're Umbral Guardian it. I'm going to boost the damage.
very little training.
So I am a 12 up to a 13 against you.
Okay.
Dice off 7.
That's off 7.
There's going to be 4 points. All right. I pulled my dice. I have 2 more shots?
Yes.
We have 1 more shot now. So we're going to shoot into the Umbral Guardian.
Def 16.
I'm a 5 up to a 6. I need a 10. That's a bummer, but okay. Yeah, pretty much I got to shoot you there because I can't target something else. I don't have gun platform. So looking for a 10. I'll hit on a 10.
Okay.
We're going to boost damage again.
Okay.
So it's a POW 12 up to a 13, dice off 7. It's going to be 1 point. Yikes. Last shot goes into her because I got nowhere else to put it. Looking for a 10. It's going to be this on a 6.
Yeah.
Not close enough to punch you, so that is her go.
There was a cavalry that never got it. It seems like they're on.
That changed things. A non-insignificant margin. Okay.
But I think they kind of like an app is right.
I haven't looked at the troll ones yet,
Do you have an extra of the mini crate Krios?
Kind of. I have one. His spear broke off. Like that can be put back on. They sent me a part request for it. They sent me a new top half of them. Looked great. Dropped it. Spear broke off.
This guy's going to go.
He's another one.
Oh no, I didn't call the second one. Second, that was my fault.
So you just have the top half. You don't have the bottom.
Okay, this Great Bear is going to go and declare a charge.
Yes.
So he's going to charge. We're going to go ahead and charge the Tormentor over here. Sorry, the Howler.
You charge the Howler?
Charge the Howler.
Why would you do that?
No reason.
Can you charge without spending in focus?
I know. I totally spent 1 to charge. He had 2. It's the charge. We're going to go and take a swing into you with my axe.
Oh, defensive strike.
Do it up. Clock's to you. I'm def 10.
I'm 7. Hits.
Okay. Arm 20.
Ooh. I believe
I think you're a 12 or 13?
11. She's nice off now.
With Weapon Master, though, right?
Yep.
It's okay.
Hey.
2 points to my wear.
2 points to your. It wasn't inside the thing. 2 points to your 6.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So the mace swing is Mat 7. Sorry, the axe swing, my bad. So the battle axe, Mat 7. It's got crit amp that's not going to matter against you. Looking to hit a 12. I will hit with a 9.
Okay. Armor 17.
POW 18. Dice plus 1 on the charge. Would you like to tough check that?
I would like
9 damage.
like to tough check that. If you get your dice out of the box.
I'll try. If you can roll it in there.
I'm tough.
Oh, look at you. And not knocked down because he's a jerk. We're going to go and take my heavy cannon shot into...
Has to be the Umbra, right?
well, you're knocked down now.
No, I'm not.
That's right, you're not. Yeah, I mean, it has to be the Umbral because you're going to shield guard it anyway if I don't.
Well, I mean, do you have pistol?
No, I don't.
Oh, well, yes, it doesn't matter because you can go for either one. Yeah.
Either one of you, but you're going to shield guard it if I shoot him, probably. We're going to boost a shot into the Umbral.
Def 16 or 15? Yeah, Def. It's plus 3, right? Or plus 4?
Plus 4.
Def's, you're better off going into the Howler to hit because it's 12 versus 13. So it'd be 16 versus 17.
Yeah, but then I hit the Howler.
Yeah, you hit the Howler or a shield guard. What is better?
Or you just don't let me, or you just don't shield guard to the Umbral.
There's that too.
Nah, you're right. I'm shooting into the howler.
Okay,
All right.
so it's 16. You have 16.
I'm a 5, looking for an 11.
For an 11.
I boosted it. So 4 dice drop the lowest. I will hit on a 12.
You hit on a 12. Go for it, Robians.
You are slammed. You go D3 inches away, unless you'd like to shield guard. But the more I look at it, don't shield guard because I'll bump into the other guy potentially.
So you're gonna send me into this guy.
I'm going to send you into the objective.
Directly away?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you'll send me into the objective. I won't be knocked down either way.
No, because of Valen Hawk.
You'll get additional die.
Yeah, so he'll take essentially either a boosted POW 16, and I'll hurt my objective, potentially. Or you'll shield guard here, and I might bump into you if
I'll
I
take the
roll a
boosted
3.
POW 16.
Okay. Is the POW 16 into you? Your arm 17 on him?
19.
Dice off 2, I can't not trigger. Well, let's move you first. You do hit the objective, you go 2 inches.
But will I go hit your guy as well? I believe I do. Go hit your guy first. That's the question. That is the question on.
Do you mind if I move him? Okay, let's find the line.
There's a marker there underneath him, so am I there on the line?
That looks right. Is that the line?
I can't tell because you're gonna be over here.
Oh, I see what you guys.
Center to center, right?
Yeah, that looks right.
Okay. So now you move him.
Yeah, I will miss my guy by just
Barely enough. Okay.
Yep. Okay. So you're going to take the boosted POW 16. If you're armed 17 against this,
19.
19, so it's dice off 2. I can't not trigger a tough check. Roll that die. Come on, man.
Saw the 6.
Of course he is. That's great.
The objective, man.
And then the objective is dice off 2. Oh my God. Okay.
It's your objective, right?
It is my objective.
Here, hold on. Dice off 2.
It's going to be 7 points to it.
So it goes down to
8.
8.
Yep. Oof. Well, that was rough. Okay. And I'm not done yet, but...
He's not done yet.
All right, let's do things. We're going to go and activate the direwolf over here.
Okay.
He's going to run. He's speed 5. He gets a 10-inch move.
Where's he running to?
Actually, I don't think he needs to
I
run.
don't think he can run.
He can.
You're a tactician?
No, he just runs straight out.
You can't run straight out because you're going to clip the edge of the...
I mean, if I run, I can turn.
You can't
I'm
turn
not
'cause he's in
charging.
the way.
Like, if I get up to, like...
No, so what I'm saying is I don't think...
I'm not charging.
No, I'm just saying I think you've got yourself pinned in there.
No? No, there's space between his base and the other guy's base. How many more of those steppers you get?
I think that's the only one available. But I think just off that though, I think you're good.
So if that is 4 inches away, then I'm golden actually.
Yeah, I think you're good because you go from that edge.
That's a kosher move. Up to there and then over to there.
It's 4-inch move total.
5-inch total. He's speed 5.
Yep. I would say so. Cause
Cool. So he's not going to run.
Positioned yourself close enough.
He's not going to run. He's going to walk.
Okay.
Get out of the way, house.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, that was 2 inches. No,
How's it 2-inch? It's a 1-inch stepper.
it says 199 on it. No, that's 1 inch. I'm stupid.
Are you wearing your glasses, right?
You're even wearing your glasses. all right.
I quit this game.
You walk to there.
So he walks out to there. He doesn't run. We're going to go and spool up his heavy chain gun. He gets D3 plus 1 shots. For 4. Okay. My guns are mad apparently today.
It's hollow ward. Neither of
Okay.
them think is grants everything.
So range 10.
That's
We're going to go ahead and take a shot into the Lamenter. So
I just got significantly
I'm a 5 up to a 6 because of volume fire. What's the Lamenter's defense?
13.
13? So I'm looking for a 7, 3 dice, drop the lowest, so shot number 1. I will hit on a 10. I don't know if I have a crit effect. That's Direwolf 2. No, just volume fire. So hits on a 10.
Okay.
It's POW 12 up to 13 because of your medium base. What's your armor?
13, 15.
15 under decel? Or up to 17?
17.
So dice off 4. I'm just going to throw dice at that problem. Dice off 4. No damage. Shot number 2. You're a 13, so I'm looking for a 7.
Hits.
I'll hit on a 10. Dice off 4. No damage. His third shot, oh my god, seriously, needs a 7 to hit. Hits on a 10, dice off 4.
Shouldn't have boxed cars earlier.
Oh my god.
Should have saved some of that.
All right, and last shot, needs a 7. Hits on an 8. We're going to boost damage. Dice off 4. All right, that's better. I don't know why I rolled 4 dice. Let's back that whole roll up.
3 dice.
Yes.
3 dice. That's all 4?
It's going to be 8 points.
So you want to know what war game I started with?
Okay.
I have one that I was holding on to in case she
Yikes. Nothing I needed to happen over there, so I'm hoping that the rest of the stuff goes through well.
I'm hoping so as well. I want to see what box you unpacked.
This guy is going to go ahead and declare a charge. He is going to charge the Desolator. It's going to cost him 1. That is Great Bear number 1. So speed 4, 3 inches of extra movement is a 7-inch move, and he's got this nice, beautiful little lane going on here.
Does he have the lane?
He should have the lane. I'm not over the corner. I've got bust out your Lizer.
Oh, you're charged with him.
Yeah, with the Great Bear, not with the Direwolf.
You gotta go there.
Okay. Well, and 7 inches up is going to get me. Double check the lane over here. That's the other one. Is
I think you're good.
yeah, that looks great.
Yeah.
We're going to get within an inch.
Okay, so within an inch there, you moved him.
Yep,
Trigger shadow.
it sure does. Do it up.
I don't have I don't have to use it now. What's his range?
He's superiority, so his melee range is a walk of 7 or a charge of 10.
7 or 10?
Yes.
7?
If he walks, 10 if he charges.
Like I remember, okay, well,
10's your charge threat?
Yes.
And that's the last jack you have to...
It's the last thing on my side of the table to activate.
Feet's gone, right?
Yep.
You did. You were super frustrated with Tyrion. You wanted to play Tyrion.
Shadow lets you get him up, huh?
I told you about this.
I don't think my brain registered. I knew it was a warrior model. I didn't think it was a leader warrior model, but count. Nice. See a Pathfinder?
Yes.
Okay.
Just shuts everything
Okay.
Shadow still stays there.
It sure does. All right, let's do the thing. So the charge. We're going to go ahead and swing with his battle mace because that's the one that makes sense.
Def 11.
I am Matt 7. Yes, Matt 7.
Hold on. I moved tether.
Does that work on an out-of-activation move?
Let me read what tether says. Immediately after the spellcaster ends its normal movement.
That was not a normal move. That has to be during your activation. So.
But you have to think about it.
All right, well, we're going to swing. Matt 7 with a battle mace. I'm under invocation still. So you're def 11, I need to hit a 4. I'll hit with a 9.
Perfect.
POW 19.
Straight dice.
Neat.
You charged, right?
Yep.
Yeah, Deathlayer's dead.
12 points.
12 points.
We're going to go and take the shield hit. That's a 7.
I forgot how
Looking for a 4. I'm going to hit with a 7.
Okay.
It's POW 14 on the shield.
I saw 5.
Let's take 5 for 3 points.
Perfect.
And we're going to take a shield shot. It does have a pistol. So this is a 5. I need a 6 to hit under invocations. I'll hit with boxcars. There's no crit effect on this. POW 14, you do have, are you under decel here? I think you're outside of 10.
I'm outside 10 on that one.
So dice off 5. No damage. We're going to go and buy a mace attack.
You got him. I'm pretty sure you got him.
Yeah.
You can do 8 points of damage.
I was actually hoping to slam him, but I'm like, I think it's 6 of one, half dozen the other at this point. So we're going to go and swing into him. Extra dice. I need a 4. I will miss with a 3. We're going to buy an attack with a mace. Give her a 4. I will hit with a 7. Straight dice.
Straight dice.
And I've got 8 left. Yikes.
8.
I'll do a 6. That's a bummer. 3 left. Yikes, that's a huge bummer. I accomplished exactly 0 of the objectives so far. So the last thing. This guy's going to go. He's going to...
Did your Arcanist go?
Yes.
Okay.
They already empowered. They gave him 2, gave him 1.
Okay.
So he's going to walk...
Okay.
Outside of 2, but within 3. He has shield guard as a head. So he walks 7. We're going to swing into you here. What is your defense?
13.
13. I'm a 6 looking for a 7.
7 or 8 or 9 attacks.
Awesome. First one.
We're just going to try to hard roll it. Swing number 1. I will hit with an 11. No crit. I do have crit shred on here.
Ooh, I love it.
POW 15 on die roll number 1.
2.
Dice off 2. It's going to be 5 points. I'm going to go and buy an attack. Looking for a 7. I will hit and crit on a 10.
Okay. So that's an additional attack?
It is.
Okay.
So dice off 2. 8 points. Oh, I didn't shoot. I didn't get through my initials. I guess we're just not shooting.
You can still shoot.
I would have had to try to shoot you, and to be honest,
You have to shoot him in melee anyway.
can I knock you down? Do you have serpentine body?
He can't be knocked down.
I'm just not going to shoot. I got a crit shred on the second. I ignored my other initial. We're just going to go straight into it. So we're looking at you with the free attack on a 7.
Okay.
I will hit with an 11. No crit. Dice off 2, 5 to kill. Dice off 2 is 4.
Hell is a really cool rule.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll get him. You're dead.
So I like the crit shed, especially under her spell.
Yeah.
I think you should put more of that in the list.
It's also the cheap option for that arm.
Yeah, I think you should put more of that in the list.
I think I'm more of a horse player. I think I'll end up probably in like a circle.
And now Agathon gets to kill Ekaterina.
Pretty much.
That is my turn. At the end of my turn, no one scores anything because we are contesting all the zones and no one's on the flag.
Yep.
Kill me.
So that's what's going to happen, basically.
Yeah.
Shadow goes away. I suck up this guy to go to a full load.
Invocations drops.
To 9, plus my 6 takes me up to 15.
Start at 3.
10-inch bubble starts here and here.
For what?
10-inch bubble.
Here, and here. So these 3.
So a couple different options I have to get to your caster.
So I mean, he is inside 10 now.
Yeah, I just have to step back.
Oh, the Assault Commandos.
Yeah, I just have to step back
Basically thinking like Assault Commandos.
that far at least.
Heavy.
No, those are the dire wolves. They have shield guard. You need
Oh,
that
so
guy.
those two. Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, I just have to step back to basically back in here.
If you're going to sling spells at me, yes.
Somebody spells at you, yes. Or I charge in and
Try to teleport me out.
teleport you somewhere.
The kicker here is, well, you've got a lot of stuff that can get to her. I don't know how much of it hits. You have the Lamenter over there, which is going to be murdery on me. But the Desolator over there is engaged. Crab Hands, whose name I forget, is way too far to take advantage of a placement, I think.
Not with tether.
That's actually fair. I don't know if he gets to her still.
So it's D6 plus 3. So I'm up to 9-inch place on your caster.
Oh, you know what? That's fair.
So
Yeah, you could very feasibly get me there. Have a good one, sir. We'll catch you later then. That's all good, man.
Tormentor threat's 9, so plus 3 is 12. So if I can get you anywhere in that general position, which I could easily,
I mean, like there.
yeah,
You have to get him out of the way.
which I think I
I think there's enough crap in the way. If you don't roll a good move on that, I'm safe. You have to get like 8 or 9 inches.
But I can shadow here
Yeah.
on those guys. I'm gonna hit them anyway, and then I can place those two guys out of the way, so it gets me place anywhere.
But then
But then my caster can walk again because off shadow, it's triggered off place. I can then walk up there, stab you, and place you back.
I'm gonna look. Does shadow trigger off when you make me move?
It just says when placed. Normal movement or placed.
Yeah. You can trigger shadow off it. That's rude. All right.
That's rude.
All right. I mean, you have avenues. I'll be honest, I'm not 100% sure you're doing it, but I'd love to see you.
If I do it that way, or I just
Yeah.
step back and hit you with the spells of
Yeah,
death.
I mean, you've got 6 extra essence this turn. It's kind of nice. And I didn't Banishing Ward myself, which is something I very much thought about.
Okay, so let's start with what actually matters.
Registration 930, dice 10.
6, 7, 8, 10.
I want to say
And here's the thing, he had to deliver her. She's tomorrow.
and it's up to you, whatever's easier for you. I normally have everybody pay me.
But like you have work and stuff, so it's not like you're completely out. Your entire battle
There was a nomination, or they can just pay the store directly, and then after everyone's paid the store, whatever's easier
Not
for you.
dependable. Well, it's a thing but it's things people have to count. That's actually what I listen, I could drive
And then that's it for price.
So my vengeance move.
But I mean, we'll show you can do a couple decent
How do I want to do
ones,
this?
a bunch of small ones.
I mean, you're not going to cleave because that only triggers on your activation.
Yeah.
You'll pick up some dudes.
Zone and clocks for plenty.
This is just the easiest way. Okay.
He does have dodge, tough, and feign death, if that matters.
I thought maybe you'd take a off. I didn't see that, but
Start with him.
I tried to look for it.
Okay, where would you like to attack?
Huh?
Which one? Him into here?
Yep.
Def 14, 1-4.
Give me a 7. Hits.
That'll hit. Arm 14.
13 dice minus 1.
That is enough, and you've got Grievous, right?
Yep.
That will kill him.
Okay. Him and him.
Okay, Def 12.
Def 12. Hits.
Okay. Arm 15, 1-5.
Dice minus 2.
4? All right.
And I have it now.
Okay.
And I posted 3 rounds. We all, however you show. I wasn't having to bring more grease from the other store.
Do I have to keep tether for 1? Yeah, I think I have to keep, sorry. I have to keep tether for 1, so I'm sitting on 14.
Okay. 16. What else did you upkeep?
Then
It was
kept
just
advantage.
tether.
I'm 9 plus 6 puts me at 15.
9. I thought you were 10 for some
No.
reason. Yes. Okay. You're right. You're right.
That's 5 tables.
Athena double bison, I think, is where,
So we're good.
I think is where, primary race should start. Because between those
Calculating?
between those
I
three
do.
pieces, you have so much.
Um,
I have a Google sheet that I just
How do you
use. I'll share it with you.
at 14 inches with those guns? So 19/14. You pick up all of a single pretty triple. Like those Legionnaires charge in your jacks, so you gotta keep your jacks happy. So just drop ices in it. And it's not like Athena can shoot.
I've been holding those because most of what I have now is actually.
Pathfinder card on Eilish.
Okay. So we can walk up and unbinding.
That's my only hang up.
So yeah, it's 20. So you're going to get a lot of your shots in.
Don't step on their toes.
Unbinding. Both those come off.
Yep. What are you rolling? Oh, it's damage on me, isn't it?
2d3.
Okay.
But whatever
3 and 1.
whatever you use enemy to pick up my stuff, if you,
I don't think you can transfer these. Let me read the rule.
and it provides cover.
Any upkeep spells within 5 inches may expire. Each upkeep spell that expires results in unbinding. The model maintain the spell suffers D3 damage points. Yeah, you could transfer or you can negate those if you want.
Yeah. No.
So I set it for teams, but it's a quick.
Take the 4. I have 11 left. And then he gets his deli board.
Yeah. So it charges. So it moves 6. With
At Gmail.
so the power on the AoE 2. Boost 3
Yeah, I copy of it. Oh, you did. Make a new copy. Should be set up to.
She's gonna aim at that guy.
Did you see him?
Tactician.
Oh, yeah. Are they within Tactician?
So.
Yes. Cool. Def 12. Because you're not engaging me, or are you?
No,
You're outside of 2? You're outside of 2. Def 12.
7, so you get 5.
Okay.
Hits.
Arm 15.
It's pop 13.
It's also AoE.
AoE 3.
Okay.
AoE 2.
Resistant blast, but it's going to be. It is these two, not her. He is closer than she is.
Yep.
Because she's about an inch and a half, and he is within an inch. Okay. So what's about him?
13.
Dice off 2.
That's off 2.
It's not also fire or something, is it? 5 points is enough to kill him. You are 1 die damage on these 2 guys.
Okay.
They are arm 15.
What?
They're arm 15, 1 die damage.
8, so it's
Off 7? Can't
seven.
damage him.
okay. I killed the guy.
Yep. This guy still has $1 left.
I guess I could have charged there.
I'll give you their mic.
Just trigger sprint.
Huh?
You trigger sprint.
Yeah, if I had charged, I could have.
Quick worked.
No,
If there's
they just would have got me up there to kill a guy.
Yeah.
every turn, sometimes they use them, they don't. But I don't do any.
Agathon got a soul for what it's worth.
Some he'll just go around and like double check.
Yeah, the Winter Korps. It's like they're best.
Yeah.
So I don't have unstoppable. So I have to. Why am I trying to figure that out? I should just go for a caster. So that's going. Your armor, what there?
22. 20 base, 2 with the shield. He was 24. That was why he was iron fleshed, because he was rude.
Seems awful.
Seems alright.
There, swinging at him
Okay.
with this guy.
Def 10.
But most everybody
Misses.
Great Bear 1.
Second initial.
Misses?
Yeah, I rolled a 1.
and then
What? Wait, how many dice? 2 dice, right?
1 dice. You crippled him enough.
Oh, okay,
One
cool.
dice. Second initial. Hits.
Okay. Arm 22.
That's it.
Power 14.
9:30.
Off 8.
I usually show up.
2 points to my wear.
2 to the 3.
Okay.
High attack. Hits.
Boost the damage. Dice off 8. 2 more to the 5. Okay. Seems okay.
Seems all right.
Yeah.
You're staggering +4. You're doing that on
I do it on air, may not see here. I don't know. We have plans.
This layer's a 15.
Now we can.
Yeah.
We're looking at the calendar like I cut coverage because I knew we had something. Where he's like,
That's how they affect the board.
So we might
Find
find
charge.
out what it was.
Don't come near it.
The reason why I couldn't.
Charge for free because all your spirals, or all your wheels, or whatever they're called.
Yep.
Your rings.
Charge for free.
Yep. Def 10.
Def 10.
Did you get at least 3 inches? It looks like you did. So, do it up.
Def 10.
Yep.
7. Hits.
Auto hits now for the rest of them?
No, I didn't use that one.
Okay.
I used the bite.
Cool. Arm 22.
That's off 7.
Well, that seems okay.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
8 points to my 3.
Second initial.
Okay. The head is out. No more mage static.
It was a happy ending.
From there?
Yep.
Even better. Hits.
Hits. Now those are all auto
That's
hits.
all auto hits. It's about 13. Dice off 9.
Dice off 9.
No
damage.
Fire attack.
With the bite, it auto hits.
Yep.
So dice off 7.
So I'm doing with yours. It tells you when you're out.
No damage.
No, auto hits. That was damage.
Yeah, no damage. Off 7. Okay, auto hits.
So I boost it. I dice off 7.
I think this time, yes. I don't know. It's a little worse than a 50-50 shot to deal damage to me.
No, mine just got pretty.
Okay, dice off 7.
5
Seems
to the 4.
okay. 5 to the 4. Right. Nothing new is crippled. I still have 17 boxes.
Yeah, I can't really kill him.
I know, he's rude. That's why he
But
exists.
the head's out.
The head's out. The mage static's out. That matters to you because now I don't think you're in mage static. Oh, you are. Okay.
But I can.
But yeah, but now you've got less far to move.
Well, no, I built a new machine. His list that he just built at 50 points. And I helped him build it.
Okay.
So many things I can do here.
Grab or
How many boxes do you caster have left?
11.
11. Yeah, I can. I don't have to do the fancy shenanigans stuff.
Just sling spells under it till it stops being funny.
Yeah, I think so.
Just get the foreboding close enough. I've got concealment, so I'm at 17, but that's an 8 to hit on. That's an 8 to hit on.
Oh, you're
your
gonna
feet,
hate.
so
You're gonna hate this. You're gonna hate this so damn bad.
lay it on me.
Like you're gonna hate this. I can charge your caster. I can put shadow on your caster, charge your caster, place him out, then move myself outside of your.
Oh, standing this way?
Yeah, I get you. Do you have to see to shadow me?
No,
And it's not a roll to hit. You just do it.
just do it.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Of course, now you just take the world wrath.
That's all it takes. Getting.
You want to take the world wrath. You want to hit like a brick clubhouse.
That is so rude. The fact he doesn't have to roll to hit on shadow is nuts. Like curse, whatever. That's normal.
It seems silly that they didn't include it when they did whoever in the rail.
He's wolf sworn.
Now the question is, where do I place you?
Just interact. Balder should really be like Balder too specific.
Well, so if you move me back into there and you follow, you are inside.
I don't have to follow. I just walk out. So depends on where I place you.
Yeah.
Well, Parker too is
It works.
I I think you gotta come this way.
You've got a foreboding over there. You can run
Yeah.
over here. You just have to set that up in advance.
I just have to set up enough lines here.
Well, so what? If the foreboding's over here to sling spells at me over here, you charge, you hit me, you place me this way, you follow me over because then you're outside of mage static. I think that's how you do it. Does a foreboding speed 7, 6?
Yeah, I just want to make sure these guys are all within range. It doesn't really matter.
Oh, that foreboding doesn't matter. Again, you move him over to here.
Now I can cover enough here, right?
Sure, but if you're teleporting me that way,
Teleport you this way, I can get regular.
you're going to
on
be
you.
inside of. Sure, but then she's inside mage static. And then so is Agathon.
Okay.
No, because Agathon's still going over here.
Oh, is that Regnan's foreboding?
It doesn't matter. I can channel through either of them.
That's rude. Nice.
So I can easily walk her out.
Fair. Okay. So that's legit.
Actually, I don't. Yeah.
But then you start with Regna, you don't start with Agathon.
I don't have to start with Agathon. I'm just trying to be redundant.
Yeah, I get you. I get you. So, but I'm engaging you there, you can't channel. Unless you're going to kill him.
2-inch melee?
Yes.
2-inch melee.
Good luck at the tournament. Good luck at the tournament. Hope you win.
Just outside?
Yeah.
It's just weird shit. Shadowed on her. They moved.
Well, okay. I also.
I don't think there's anybody really that outclasses it. And the slaughterhouse is really. I hope you don't get past that. And that is apparently
Sorry. He'll go.
No. You have better options at 75. You take it.
Harmonious.
Cool.
And I don't think you take it with Old Witch. Just 2 minutes.
Hermit goes, gives him one.
Okay.
Up to 15. I power swell. Up to 16. Where's my laser?
Maybe shove your
I move 9 inches. I don't think I want to go that. I kind of want to just go right to be base to base with you. We're outside of 1.
You've got Pathfinder and Agathon?
Yep.
Nice.
I'll probably just kind of rotate between you.
Okay.
Okay. What is your depth?
15.
I'm hoping we get some.
I went too far.
This week. I think. Are you gonna pick up Magnus?
15?
Yep.
Depth 15. I am. I'm a 6, so I will boost that. I will spend 1 to boost. Actually, I'll roll this one native because I have 2 attacks.
Right, and it's going to do 1 damage either way.
So that's 16. You need a 9 to hit you.
Okay.
Misses. Okay.
Okay. We're going to
Oh, I
boost this.
did that wrong. I should have just. I can buy and boost if I need to. Now I'll boost it.
Okay.
Second initial. Need a 9 to hit you.
Sounds good.
They match through, yeah.
Wow.
Misses.
Okay.
I will feet. Buy and boost. So I'm down to 13.
Okay.
Well, that's funny.
That'll hit. All right. So 1 point, which I will take.
I will now.
Move me D3 plus, sorry, D6 plus 3? 7. Where would you like to send me?
Pull your cards out, you live back on. Oops.
No, but it will avoid.
Yeah.
So if Magnus is behind me,
Right.
it's going to avoid shooting at Magnus.
You can even carve up in the bottom.
And start problem.
Follow me over and try to hit me again.
I like it.
Follow me over, try to
I
hit
can
me
only place
again.
you once.
You'd be better off like sticking it crowded.
Oh, can you? Yes. Or do you place me here in between your arc nodes?
I'm going to place you there.
The Lamenter can follow up too if you need.
Yeah, that's the best. It's the best case scenario.
I mean, I'm a small base. I'm not the large, but 6 and 1/2 dozen the other here. So.
It doesn't really matter. There you are.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just he's not affected by the best box. So invocations doesn't hit him.
You're just shadowing over there, getting outside of Mage Static.
We're still shadowed.
Well, you're shadowing me, but you're doing your move, and then place me.
Yeah, I will just say you there, right?
Okay.
Okay, now that I've feeded and I have 13 left, I will use a Hellfire.
Okay.
For 2 puts me on 11.
Def 15.
So I'm a 9 with DI.
Looking for that 6. That'll do it.
Now 14.
Arm 15, dice off 1.
Dice off 1.
Yep. That'd be 10. I'm going to take 5. I have 5 left.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll do it again.
Okay.
From 11 down to 8. Hits.
Dice off 1.
Yeah, I don't have hieroglyphics or anything all down the sides. I want it to.
It's DI, or did you boost again?
That's DI.
So dice off 1 is another 5. That's 9.
It's 9.
I'm going to turn it into 4. I have 1 box left.
Okay. 8. I'll spin that. 3. I'm down to 5.
In my head, I thought they went in differently.
Hits.
Yep.
So everywhere I have 1 drawer, it actually.
You can't not kill her. Dice off 1.
Yeah.
Good game, sir.
What'd you think?
Say what?
What'd you think?
I like your list, and I am still not over just Agathon stuff.
I thought you knew the place thing. Otherwise, I'd have told you about it.
No, it was in the back of my mind. I talked about it and everything else. I should have banishing warded her still. I should have just kept it on her. Because then you would have had to commit your Lamenter. I thought I was safe without it. The other thing I could have done to help is if I had not done that, I should have just done the take cover card. Because then you would have had to melee me to death. It would have had 4 more defense.
Yeah, if you have Banishing Ward on, I now have to... I don't think it changes much. Because I still place you within range of enough stuff to do
You
damage
still
to her.
gank her to death.
Like,
it's just you have to do it in
I take her
melee.
and I place her like here, right?
Right. Then the Lamenters and the Howlers go over and do their job. So. Yeah.
Agathon?
Shadow.
Oh, from what's his name?
Yeah.
He's a must kill.
Yeah.
Shadow. What unit did he have?
I had on his caster.
So Ekaterina moves.
Or gets placed. But he had it on a jack earlier that was going to move. So that helped Agathon get up the table.
Yeah, you got Agathon within charge range of the caster.
And it's any battle group, not battle group, whatever.
It's warrior model. And it doesn't specify non-leader, so Agathon can move with Shadow.
Let me read the rule.
Although, while we're checking into this, that is actually all the time we have for the stream this evening, but we got a resolution. So, while we're checking it, I just want to say thank you to Enchanted Grounds, as always, for allowing us a place to play and to stream. Thank you to everyone who was watching this evening. Please be sure to check out the stuff we're going to get out for Gen Con this next week after Greg streams our regularly scheduled game. And then, once again, we'll be at Warfare Weekend getting those games recorded and uploaded. So, but that's the first week in November. So thank you very much, everyone who's watching now and will watch later.
Absolutely. Thank you for paying attention to the time, because I was not. Yeah, so again, if you just missed that, Andrew is going to do Gen Con here next weekend, which is amazing. So look for that content. He'll be posting those evenings on the social medias for us. So look for that content there. And then in November, we do have Warfare Weekend.
Warfare Weekend!
That we will be. We will not be live streaming that due to technical difficulties. So instead, we're going to be recording those games and posting those. Hopefully each evening or maybe the next day. We're figuring that out in logistics. But we will be there, and we will have games for you to see from Warfare Weekend and all the people traveling for that. So again, thank you all. Enjoy it. Hit that like, hit that subscribe if you're watching on YouTube, and we will catch y'all later.
See you all next week.